We'll get back to you.
It's how I'm on mine right now. How's everybody doing out there? Y'all good? Everybody good? More, you good? Yeah, nigga. Hey. You wasn't even coming outside back then.
This nigga playing Jade.
Yeah, I meant to play this last week before when Drake sent that shot. Don't walk away, boy. Yeah, nigga.
Acting like you got your dancing shoes on. That's a lie.
Don't walk away, boys, eh? When I get angry, eh?
Play that George Michael.
Don't walk away, boys.
Yeah, pause.
Play that George Michael right after that.
Don't more. Hey, $100. Anybody can tell me her name.
Jade.
All right, microphone check. 1, 2. What is this?
New
Y'all know what time it is. Brand new. That's trash. Yo, whatever was coming after brand new was about to be trash. Episode 147 of the Joe Budden podcast. Here with Maul and Parks and Rory and Savon and new Chris Brown and HitMaka is here with us. Let me hit the round of applause for HitMaka.
Go ahead. I had a hell of a year. Might as well.
Talk your shit.
Whoa. This ain't about to be your Grammys. You think you about to come up here and bleed us with his Grammy speech?
I got to.
You lost, nigga.
4 times. It's 4. I might win on 5.
Yeah, but now, okay, so now, how you gentlemen doing? Is everybody all right?
Great. Good. I'm cool.
And let me tell the listeners, this is my theory. I made sure to get a whole lot of sleep because I feel like when I play like a mellow, I start the podcast with like a mellow record, with like a mellow vibe. It mellows the fellas out too much and they're not professional enough to keep it lively here. So I went with Jade this week, Mom.
We're not professional enough?
I thought that Don't Walk Away would get you pretty live.
No.
I've seen Rory get live to it at
To that
Henny
record?
Yeah.
We all Fanny Palooza.
Yeah.
Do say Palooza.
Just do say Palooza.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. That was a mistake. Let me get an air horn or something. Damn, that was, whatever.
Turn that shit.
Yeah, all right. Yo, niggas, keep mad thirsty for the air horn. Relax. Just let it come to you. Pause. Berg, so how are you?
Amazing.
Everybody that works at Atlantic is doing amazing, right?
You see I'm light on my feet, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't see that.
You didn't see me gliding here?
I didn't see that, but I mean,
Any Yeezys.
those are nice Yeezys.
Oh, thank you.
I've seen on your Insta Live, you've been saying that you've got this one of one diamond chain that we all should be jealous about, and I want to get into jewelry. So when you said that, I wanted to be jealous about it.
Are you not?
Then I was trying to see which chain.
It's this one right here.
Which one?
The colorful one. You know, nobody has this.
The
I see.
Tecxde 69 gonna have that.
I see why nobody has that one.
Much love to fam, you know, but it's 101.
Because it's colorful?
It's bright.
Industry niggas be amazed at the most simplest shit, man.
It's so bright. You see my 2018?
All right. Mo, how you doing, man? What's up?
I'm good, man. You know, I'm always
You good?
man.
Your
I'm
hoodie
chilling,
say
man.
commas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up?
That's what we're trying to get.
All right. Got to wear it into existence.
Exactly.
All right. Rory,
Doing well.
were you out and about this weekend?
Nah, I laid low this weekend.
I ain't see none of y'all niggas.
Yeah, I was chilling. Too much going on in the city this
So
weekend.
Berg hit me. I was supposed to meet him to go to some party, but
You know,
Communication.
Berg at the 1 a.m. kind of get shaky.
Oh, the Katana boys was about to be back at it?
I was trying to get my dog to come to catch, you know what I'm saying?
Hey!
and then he didn't answer after that. After the
That's
invite.
Berg. That's Berg.
I was like, okay, cool.
That's
Fuck
what
it.
Berg do.
Gotta catch me early.
You got to catch it before a chick responds to him.
I was about to
I
say,
ain't mad at that.
Did you link up? Did you link up with one of Maul's joints? That's why you didn't hit him back.
Maul has no joints, by the way.
Yo, Maul has all the joints, by the way.
No, I don't.
By the way,
Oh, all the likes. Whatever you
All the
want to
likes,
call it.
yeah.
Quincy Jones got 22 girlfriends and Maul can't have one.
Nah.
That's a damn shame. You are trash.
Yeah,
I'm determined to out you as trash
I
this
am.
year.
I'm trash.
Y'all want to get right into the shits?
Immediately.
Let's get right into the shit. So let me start with this because we didn't talk about anything before this podcast started. I know most of y'all, well, not most of y'all, it's really just, Nope. Well, yeah, y'all be pussy sometimes. So if I go a little too far, then y'all just do what y'all normally do and just shut up. All right? Who would ever see the day where y'all are quiet, protecting your industry relationships?
I don't have any industry relationships.
I saw you at the brunch mall.
You didn't see me at no brunch.
Yo, things that are insults today is why can't
Why couldn't you be at the brunch?
I don't do brunches.
But I wasn't trying to offend you, my G.
I didn't say you was. I just said you didn't see me there.
But
'cause
why
I
you
wasn't there.
responded with so much aggression?
I just said you didn't. You see me there. You didn't. See me
Okay,
there.
well, all right. So let me rephrase it. I thought a few times that I saw you.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I see where this is going. Go ahead, get your jokes off though.
So you were not at the brunch.
No, I don't do brunches, bro.
You don't. Is there a reason?
I don't like brunch either,
I don't
bro.
do brunches.
That's
fuck
wild.
with
So
brunch.
if you got a chick, she want to do mimosas, like a little vibe, you want to go?
Well, he would have to have a chick. That's crazy having a chick.
Correct.
He ain't trying to have no chick and feed her.
What? Like, why not? Just like it. Just like it. Fuck it.
Feed her after.
And feed her.
Yeah, after at like 1 p.m. Hell
Seeing
no.
Maul with a mimosa would be hilarious.
That will never happen.
You don't drink mimosas?
I don't. First
With
I
a
don't
small
drink,
dog
so
would
no.
be lit. Like if you had like a little bitty dog and a mimosa.
This nigga, what he trying to turn me into? What
That
you trying
nigga
to
might
do,
have
man?
one as a secret.
A small
Maul
dog,
one of
like
them
a lap
niggas
dog?
that won't tell his friends that he has a small dog.
I would never have a lap dog.
Like Johnny. Johnny
lap
got to
dog.
secretly try to walk that little cat dog he got.
Cat dog.
That shit he looked so awkward walking that tiny ass dog down the block. All right, so the Grammys. Did y'all see the Grammys?
Some of it. I don't really watch the Grammys.
I was there.
I didn't even know what was
Are
going on.
y'all able to have an honest and objective Grammy conversation with the three of you having so many industry relationships? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm asking honestly because I don't want you guys to get in trouble for a tangent that I'm about to go on.
I can't get in trouble for anything you say. But go ahead.
Check.
Agreed.
All right. So what was everybody's opinion on the award ceremony?
I enjoyed it. I watched it the whole time and didn't feel like changing the channel, which is rare with award shows these days.
Yeah, except for that little
The
Tony
opera.
Awards.
Yeah, the
I had
opera
to cut that
joint.
shit.
And Eric Clapton,
Oh, they had
he
that shit.
he got to fade all of them.
Bruh. That third verse, homie came on there wilding. Yo.
All right, I just wanted you to get like your overall opinions. I didn't want y'all to go off talking about what you thought was cool about it. What
On a
did you think about
podcast,
the
of course.
overall?
Why would we?
But because we have to later delve into all of these different segments about the Grammys, and I want to keep some order. So, what did you think about the ceremony as a whole?
I liked
What were
it.
your overall thoughts?
I liked it. I was intrigued the entire time.
The wins I didn't particularly like. I thought Hove should have got something, but other than that, and SZA too. I was a little like to be nominated for 5. I was kind of like whatever.
Yeah, I thought Jay was gonna get one, but I think I said on here that I didn't think he would get one. But
Oh, so all right, so let's start. So we can start there. Let's start with the air quote snubs. Berg, you feel like Hove was snubbed?
Yeah. Like you don't get Hove to come with Blue Ivy and Beyonce and not give him one. Like and with the impact of that album, just the 444, like what it meant for just moving forward. I think that's part of the reason why typically like me working for a record company, like people are signing just the fast, microwave shit because nobody's really empowering that. You know what I'm saying? Like if they would have took a stance and said that was something, I think it could have moved the culture forward a little bit more.
And I think for that exact reason is why he got snubbed. That album, of course, it was celebrated, but what it represents is anti-Grammy and all their relationships. That was to speak on independence, financial freedom, everything that the music industry has stole from people is what that album represents. So why would they award it?
and
He's trying to change the narrative of what the Grammy celebrates.
and a lot of it has to do with his stance on Apple title. The album being a title exclusive. It's a lot of politics that went to that. I thought his best chance was rap album.
No. So you think streaming has something to do with winning a Grammy?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
In 2017, 18, yeah.
And it's relationship based. The Academy and Apple Music, all of those people, and they're in cahoots, man.
Well, when I go on my rant a little later, I disagree. I don't think streaming has very much to do with winning the Grammy at all. I think that's one of the huge problems with the Grammys, but let's stick to the snub conversation. I
wasn't, not to cut you off, I wasn't upset. Where he should maybe have won was Rap Album of the Year, but I wasn't mad it went to Damn. I think that was a good debate. I don't think it was the Macklemore Kendrick conversation where it was like, this is fucking insane. Damn was a really good album.
Damn was definitely a really good album, but I think when you say rap, I think 444 was a rap album.
Did y'all niggas hear what Peter Rosenberg had to say about this shit?
I did not.
And I don't know Peter Rosenberg, and I love Hot 97, but
I don't listen to anything Peter Rosenberg has to say in regards to Kendrick.
no, he said some ill shit. He said that Bruno Mars shouldn't have won as many Grammys as he won because it was a parody album based off of New Jack Swing, but then Ebro dived into 444 had great samples too. So I'm just being a producer and a songwriter. If I sample something, whether I interpolate it or do anything, like it's still a sample. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a parody, my nigga. Like,
Right.
Well, since you
444 was super sample based.
parody sounds crazy.
Bruno's was a whole interpretation of what New Jack Swing was in this era, I suppose. He was really taking a whole genre and copying it. But
So I'm a
in very
copycat for
talented
every
way.
song that I've done.
No.
That you guys love. That
Everyone
I've remade something.
copycats. Get the fuck out
Well,
of
yeah,
here.
I mean, it's-
Puff Daddy, Biggie, Notorious Big is not supposed to be held at the plateau he is because he sampled Juicy, my nigga. And
I'm
that
not-
is
I'm
a
not speaking
real
into
rip.
that.
444?
Nothing changed in that
444
Juicy.
was all
Right.
samples.
Nothing changed in Juicy at all. Let's be clear. Like it
some
might have been a
drums.
snare
So-
or here or a kick there, but
So-
nothing changed.
So since you guys brought the conversation here, I want to go to this Billboard article that was released about a quote from Bon Iver. Am I saying that name correctly?
Close enough,
I think
yeah.
So, yeah, close enough.
And this says, in the wake of last night's Grammys, Bon Iver's Justin Vernon took to Twitter to decry the event as, quote, for the music industry. In a series of tweets sent after performing in Mexico, blah, 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 blah. All right, here's what he said. He said, Mr. Mars made a name in the industry by making hits out of hits of yesteryear, Vernon wrote. So no real need to be mad, even at the Grammys. He also mentioned SZA, who didn't win last night despite being the most nominated female artist, advising her to, quote, move on from this shit show. He also criticized Recording Academy, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't matter. But what do you think about him saying, you know, I guess that in some way is similar to what Rosenberg is saying. Bruno Mars made an album of hits out of records that were already hits. Should he not be credited the way that he is or applauded the way that he is? Anybody?
Oh, I'd let Berg speak to that first. I think
Please. Bon Iver, suck my dick.
That's funny.
Give him one more. Fuck it.
And I'm sorry, anybody I offended with that, but that shit is like, yeah, suck my dick.
I think you would have had to say that quote years ago. Saying it now in 2018 doesn't really hold much weight to me because that's been going on forever.
He said this in regards to Bruno sweeping the awards.
He's bugging, man. I don't know. It's not like it was even samples. It's influenced by New Jack Swing, maybe heavily influenced by New Jack Swing, but it's
What
a
is
sample.
wrong with that?
Right, nothing is wrong with that.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Everybody that's talking about this New York shit, let's bring the old energy back. Let's bring that old
But wait,
feeling
why
back.
is that New York shit?
It's not, but I think that Uptown, like that whole little vibe or whatever, was curated here. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, from
Okay.
Teddy Riley with Aaron Hall and
Okay.
what they were doing.
New Jack Swing is from New York.
Like that was a New York thing.
Yeah.
So if we restore the feeling,
I meant people saying, yo, let's bring that sound back. I don't think that's a New York sentiment.
No.
Today.
Well, when they say that, it's different sounds they're talking about. It's different energy that they talking about. I think that Bruno is just an amazing overall artist. Like if you ever see his live performances, if you ever see listen to his music, he's a band. Like, I mean, I'm not mad at Bruno winning these Grammys.
there's
at all.
nothing different from
At
Bruno
all.
doing what he's doing. Look at his catalog. If Kendrick goes and does To Pimp a Butterfly, and it's just that. This was Bruno's project. You know what I'm saying? Like
Take
it was,
a step
you know.
further. Like one of these rock
get what you're
bands
saying.
doing blues songs and shit. They win Grammys. No one gives a fuck. It's
What about
same
the
fucking
what
thing.
about the
Shut
dude that
fuck
year
up.
that won? I think he won a bunch of Grammys. He had the band, the white dude. What was his name?
that's every year.
In the
Hootie and a Blowfish.
no, it was some. I'm
You
gonna
got to
get the
give me a
name.
little more than
He was on his
That's something.
He was on his real like 60s like zoot suit shit. He used to wear like the funny hair. I forgot his.
You know,
I'm gonna get his name. But he won a bunch of Grammys, bringing back that whole type of sound. And
Right.
I didn't see nobody saying that back then.
That's what I'm saying. Even rest in peace, Amy Winehouse bringing back the Motown sound. Like, come on, people been bringing back sounds forever.
And to Berg's point, if this was the first time we ever knew about Bruno Mars, and this is all we had to reference,
But I don't
then
think-
you can make a case. He has made great music outside of that sound and been successful.
I don't.
but
Man with a B.O.B.
don't-
record.
I want to keep this in perspective. I don't think anybody is angry at his style of making music. I think he referenced that only in regards to him sweeping the event.
If he was black, nobody would say shit.
Is Bruno black? Is he deemed? Well, his
That
perception.
nigga is like he's like
And
a
he's
light purple.
No. His soul level is on a whole nother plateau than anything. But I just think that
Oh, come on, Atlantic. I never even heard that phrase before. His soul level.
think about okay on the
Yo,
soul.
don't come up here fucking bigging
bro,
up your
I'm
label, nigga.
No, but on a soul.
What's
on
his
a
soul level? What's my soul level?
You don't have
Which
a soul.
music am I choosing?
I have a soul.
Yo, listen, but to go from the soul, like in just the way you are, that record, you know what I'm saying? To this, is no like disconnecting that. Like
I love Bruno Mars, so any jokes I have about him is just for the fuck of it.
Right.
I'm more interested in the Grammys. Period.
I thought they did a pretty good job.
Not
this
really
year.
what took place at the Grammys. So let me tell you where I'm headed here. The
Brian Setzer Orchestra.
I know you're talking about.
He brought back all
There's
that.
mad people, though. Mark Ronson.
Yeah, like he
fucking-
brought back a bunch of
There's
that
so many people.
swing music shit and won a
Shit,
bunch of
Daft
Grammys.
Punk. Daft Punk was a fucking disco record.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why are the Grammys still a thing?
I said that before the Grammys. I don't even understand why we still watch.
That's really what I want to talk about. Why are the Grammys still significant or relevant or anything?
It's typically pretty much the highest honor that you can receive as a recording artist.
And that is the answer that I got when I asked myself that question, which led me to, that's stupid. So now let me get into the origin of the Grammys. So I went to do some research on the origin of the Grammys. Because it still felt like, when I watched the first segment of the Grammys, it was very pro-black. And I will say that the Grammys were marketed and promoted very pro-black, sans the host, but this is how it was marketed and promoted. And in the climate of society today, I could see why a network would want to do that. It's important that you are not tone deaf. So I get that. But then after it started with all the pro-black shit and they got the Black People Award out the way first to get us excited and the second commercial break came in, white people started with the white people shit. And I'm watching the awards, right? And then it was a whole segment of white people, so I was left there to really just analyze white people. And white people should be mad at white people, how them white people butchered that fucking Eric Clapton song up there. Let's talk Tears from Heaven. I don't think you find many white people that would disagree. That's one of the greatest songs ever made. You probably can't name 50 greater songs made than that song if you poll white people.
White people are definitely crying at the bar when they're drunk when that comes on, for sure.
So that's
the tearjerker.
So Rory and Parks.
Yeah, no,
who
I've
the
cried
fuck
plenty of times.
Yo, my
I don't know who any
nigga,
of
check
this-
this out. Eric Church. Let me tell you something about Eric Church. I wasn't even watching the screen. I was in my phone. I heard the low tenor come on. Wouldn't you know? I said, wait a minute. I said, this song is already kind of a low. What the fuck is Eric Church doing? Then I was like, cool. One nigga come on, he fuck it up. Then the second nigga came on. And he fucked it, or I said, wow. People don't know that nobody wants to see this fucking country group butcher one of the greatest white people songs ever made.
Word.
But that's cool. Let's put that to the side.
That third
Right? Let me fast forward to the end. Elton John. I'm going to keep it a buck with you niggas. If the Grammys didn't show us Elton John every year, nobody would know Elton John is alive and okay. Sorry.
Elton John's still out.
Does he
here doing
tour?
this shit.
I wouldn't know.
No, we don't. What I'm saying is,
I wouldn't know.
I'm not bugging.
Are you looking
When
for
does-
Elton John? Are you checking for Elton John to just be alive and well?
I'm pretty informative, so I keep up with the news as it happens in real time. And what I'm saying is, and maybe this is done purposely with a mystique, we never hear or see or anything Elton John.
He's rich. Nigga.
No, you're not. I'm not trying to. We know that his status is cemented already. Why do the Grammys keep showing us him?
Because you wouldn't see him if it wasn't for
We
the
are
Grammy.
not fucking looking for Elton John, nigga. I know nobody's supposed to say it. So now all you pussy niggas is nervous. Nobody is looking for Elton John.
I have so
Wait,
many
hold up,
political
Rory.
connects with Elton John
Wait, hold
that
up.
I don't want to ruin.
Let me take this one step. Let me take this one step further.
Elton John,
you niggas just
Duce
never.
Palooza.
Let me take this
Hold on,
one
let me
step
text him
further.
first. Let me text him
Because I'm not talking about Elton John. I'll take it.
But y'all don't never
Alright,
take a stand on shit. But it's cool. But listen to this. Outside of that, because we joking around right now, but let's not joke around for a second. If we know anything about Elton John, would Elton John be performing with Miley Cyrus? Let's have a serious conversation about music.
Yo,
Yeah,
why
I
is Elton
understand
John?
Fall back though. If you're Miley Cyrus,
We know why Miley
Elton
Cyrus.
John,
Who's trying to
you
be
don't-
white again.
Yo, Elton John, if Elton John wants to do a song with you, nigga, you'll do it.
I'm not doing a song. Period.
Fuck out of here. You definitely
That curve was so crazy.
Listen,
if Elton
listen,
John
the Grammys-
calls your phone,
There's no point
you would
in saying
post
that.
about
I
it.
understand.
I've seen you with pictures with people that like you would post a picture with you and Elton John and a vibe.
What? Yo, what? And the vibe. Yo, stop trying to sneak little words in.
Vibes with Elton John.
He for sure would do that though. You
I don't
for
have-
sure would post a picture with Elton John. 1,000.
I probably would.
I'm talking about
I think y'all are
Scooby Doo's and all.
At
Like,
no point
for
am
real.
I at no point am I saying that Elton John
You
is
just
not,
saying why does the Grammys
I'm
keep,
saying
like putting them on?
Well,
TV?
I'm saying a few things. I'm saying one, nobody is looking for Elton John.
He just announced.
That's number
I think
one.
the reason why he was there, he
It's-
just announced he retired from
that's
touring.
number one. Number
I'll
two,
answer when you're done.
why is Elton John performing with Miley Cyrus?
That was weird.
Elton John, who has made big stir-ups in the media about how picky he is with performing with people. Like, it don't make sense. If you know anything about Miley Cyrus's fucking history, and pardon my ignorance, it just hit me the other day that Billy Ray Cyrus is Miley Cyrus's dad.
Welcome to the party, Joe. Welcome. I was wondering when you was going to take that off. I can't even have a conversation with you with that on. Now the podcast. I'm all that's Joe. That's Rory.
Joe, yeah.
Your hoodie
My
says
dog.
commas and there's no comma on it anywhere. There's a period. There's mad other punctuation. There's no comma on it. You can't say nothing about what I wear. I'm gonna start getting to you niggas.
You got Vans on and it's 20 degrees outside.
Ma, I ain't left my house in 4 months. You telling
That's
me
not
about
true.
what the weather
That's
is
not
outside?
true.
Is that a New York thing?
I mean,
Because I had on Gucci slippers with the furry joints
Vans-
on Sunday
Vans is
night.
not a New York
Is
thing.
that? No, I'm saying like
No,
you have to
saying
cover. You got to
they
cover the
saying you
ankle.
gotta wear
gotta
tan.
You
cover
gotta
the
have
ankle.
socks on. You gotta have socks on when it's 20 degrees
Maul
outside.
thinks I'm in front of the bodega with the pack.
You gotta have.
No, I'm not.
You gotta have
no,
socks
no.
on.
I'm home
You
with my
cannot-
son. I
you
can wear Vans.
No, you cannot, man.
Yes, you
cannot
can.
Wear, you was wearing that at TRL. No socks with Vans.
I wasn't.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't at
Uh-oh.
TRL, nigga. I was,
You was at-
behind
they
the
had the
scenes
separate
at
repeat.
TRL.
You was
And then they-
outside.
and then
Your
they came.
outfit was wild at TRL.
Yeah, this nigga had the Charlie Brown Vans on with no socks.
And looking like fucking Joe Kravitz.
Yo,
and
wait,
two
yo,
Frock
wait,
Vans.
wait. First of all, I'm supposed to wear socks with my Vans.
No, you supposed to
So
wear
why
other
you keep saying that?
sneakers.
So why?
It's 20 degrees outside. You're not supposed to wear no
Yo,
socks.
am I homeless? Why do you keep telling me
You
about?
dressing
Why
like
do
you
you keep
homeless,
telling me
nigga.
about the
That's what I'm
temperature
trying to tell
outside?
you. You outside with 2 frocks on and Vans
How
with no
cold
socks.
was it that day at TRL?
He had a 30-foot long scarf on, 2 frocks, and
blanket.
Vans with no socks. That don't even sound right.
You're right.
How your ankles
I
out and it's
disagree.
20 degrees outside?
My car has a heated
Now
steering
you talking
wheel.
about the car.
My car has a
Nobody
heated
cares
seat.
about that, bro.
Yo,
Like,
I put the heat on. I do the little
It's all
arrows.
about the upper torso-
Wait, I do the
torso,
little
my nigga.
arrows down and toward you. At no point are my ankles ever cold. I do it down and toward you when the heat is on in the car. It'd be mad toasty by the ankle area. Niggas with cars know. Look at Chris Brown laughing. Fuck out of here,
No,
Maul.
he laughing at you not having those socks on
Oh, my
with Vans.
Can we get back to
we in New York.
this Grammy
Yeah,
discussion?
sure, go ahead, man.
Elton John, if you know anything about Elton John ain't just performing with fucking anybody. And Miley Cyrus, with these dramatic changes in her career, I'm not certain Elton John looked at that run of show and was like, I'll go with Miley. Nah, these are, some producer is pitching this horrible ass idea. Now, move that to the side. You put the U2 album in my phone and it was cool. Now you
No, it
got
wasn't.
these niggas fucking performing, floating on the fucking ocean. Man, if y'all don't get this nigga the fuck out of here, I don't give a fuck what y'all. Man, U2 was performing in front of God's eyes. And I couldn't even see U2 because God was staring at me. Statue of Liberty was in the back. The moon was bouncing off of the fucking water so effortlessly. Man, get U2 the fuck out of
It
here.
was a beautiful performance.
Man, if you don't get all of that whack shit, it was trash.
You mad about this? I'm wondering
That shit was trash.
how did Shaggy get on the fucking Grammys is my question.
Oh, wait.
Who?
To my next point. First of all, they let Sting come on. I'm telling you, old ideologies, old people making new decisions. They let Sting come on for 2 hours in Block B. He came out with Shaggy. He came out presented. He came out, did Roxanne. He came out like I was saying, God damn, Sting is. I looked up from the phone again. I said, yo, Sting is still in front of the screen.
His publicist is fire.
That nigga got to be tired. He 90.
That's a fact.
Why was
I was
Shaggy
happy.
there?
I was happy to hear Englishman in New York though.
They have a project. That was hard.
Why?
That was great.
That's one of my
I was
favorite.
very happy to hear Englishman in New York. He bodied that,
Yeah, come on.
and I didn't mind Shaggy coming in on the end of that. But they have a project coming.
Why?
No, that is what the question I'm asking
Oh, so that's
about
the
all
answer.
of this.
They got a project coming.
Why?
No, but why?
Oh, I don't know why.
Why is there
Where
a
did they meet?
Shaggy?
I need a
What
30 for 30.
old people are coming up with the fucking ideas in these places?
Who's on the board? Can we get in? That's a more realistic.
Well, that's
question.
where I'm going
Who's
with
on
this,
the board?
with this whole conversation.
No, because you know, like I know that if you have a great record, and then like when we did "Sexy Kind of" with Ray J, like that shit was so crazy. Like we went and did the whole sit down with the Grammy board, and like you know what I'm saying, you have to become a member to vote on this shit. So like they will never put up like a full list of who's actually voting for these things because it's not a People's Choice Award.
Savon,
Like,
pull up
you know what I'm
Alessia.
saying?
Pull up Alessia Cara's.
You know what
Pull up
happens?
Alessia Cara's response to her backlash she's receiving for her stealing Scissors Award.
You know what happens with this Grammy
shit.
board though? Because you have to see how many people are represented in the genre of music you're interested in. Because
Wait, she's on Atlantic too?
no, she on Def Jam.
Yeah, let's.
What she was
I was
on
about
Def
to
Jam.
say.
You're not
But-
gonna heat me up.
to say.
But this is where the more popular artists win
oh yeah,
because
Noah was like, oh my
No-
god, I hate
I think
this
Noah
industry.
had something to do with that. You were out of your
Noah
mind.
was tweeting. All the Def Jam people were
Shout out
tweeting.
to Noah,
a
Steven,
lot of-
Victor, my
Oh
time.
my god. Yeah, Noah
Craig
was
Cowman,
all of the hard
Rory.
work that. I know Atlantic is just new Def Jam. Y'all got to massage each other's fucking
Mike Kaiser,
accomplishments.
Julie Greenwald.
The fuck out of here.
Congrats
Give
on
that
the
girl
Grammys.
SZA her fucking award, Alessia Cara, from your album that you fucking tricked us all into thinking you were an introvert for. Give me this shit. Let me read this shit. And I'm not saying that is SZA's award. Let me take that back. That's my opinion, and music is subjective. Rory thinks it could have been Khalid, right?
yeah, I think of course SZA, in my personal opinion and taste, I would like SZA to get that award. But new artist, I think Khalid got snubbed, not SZA.
Let me just read what Alessia Cara is saying to people. And I quote, "To address the apparent backlash regarding winning something I had no control over. I didn't log... See, I hate... Oh, my
Hey, yo,
God.
when you start like that.
I didn't log on to Grammy.com and submit myself," she wrote on Instagram.
Is that how you submit?
"That's not how it works. I didn't ask to be submitted either, because there are other artists that deserve the acknowledgement. But I was nominated and won, and I'm not going to be upset about something I've wanted since I was a kid, you bitch ass niggas." Well, I added that part. "Not to mention, have worked really hard for." Is this not the biggest crock of industry smoke and mirror
publicist,
bullshit that
yo,
you
bro.
have ever fucking heard? Alessia
She ain't
Cara,
write that.
are you serious? This is not the same girl that wrote Here.
Is that a female Macklemore?
The girl that sung Here that really want to be alone somewhere is not writing this.
Bro, that's a publicist
Wait.
And somebody advising her, and I think it's trash for her to even do that. You say nothing when those things happen. Like, as a real person that's been an artist and now an executive, you say nothing and you let that go, because either way you're still going to receive criticism. Whether you big it up, whether you downplay it, whatever. And not only that, like, that was the Macklemore female speech when Kendrick won.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, but Macklemore handled it with a lot more class and grace.
He screenshotted a text message. That's not
Sent
class.
this text message on Instagram. What are you talking about? What grace is that? That sounds like thought material.
In 2000,
Macklemore, I love you. If you want a record,
so now
cool.
let me give you fucking heathens a class on class. What did the text say that he sent?
I love you.
It should have went to you, bro.
That's classy. Sorry that you don't know that that's classy. This
Yo,
girl,
no. Sending a text is classy.
This girl,
posting it on your
listen,
Instagram
it's
is not.
2018. I'm not here to judge him. I'm talking about the act. He said, "Yo, I agree with these niggas. You should have one. That is a class act."
I agree with that.
And let me tell you something.
It's like doing the charity work and posting it just so people can see that you did the charity work. Get the fuck out of here. That's not classy.
Well, you can't prove that was his.
We don't prove
intent.
anything on this podcast.
Joe, I've said
I take it as classy. I don't see many other. The Grammy's been on 60 years, and I don't see it happening.
Joe,
Because you
I've
couldn't
said
screenshot text
mad
messages.
nice shit to you and like thanked you on things that we've talked about and you never said publicly.
No. Y'all are changing the conversation. I don't care how you perceive him posting a text message. All of those opinions are different. I'm talking about how he handled the backlash. Not having backlash for the backlash like this young woman is doing. And
I don't see any difference.
let me tell you the main difference. This chick album came out in 2015.
Oh no.
So now why
This is a whole different point.
the fuck am I even having this Alessia Cara conversation in 2018?
Not only did it come out in 2015,
It was a hit.
it had a hit on like a number one on Billboard hit. Like
Yeah.
you're not a new artist, B.
Not even close. I can see. Like,
I don't even
It's
care what the
over.
rules say.
It's over.
Yeah.
And that is one of my huge problems with the fucking Grammys. So when I went to Google the origin of the Grammys, after I was feeling like, a little second, like music was secondary and second class, really, it said, and I'm not remembering because my memory is bad, but it said in 1958, Hollywood wanted to recognize the elite in music by giving them a bronze star on the Walk of Fame. Okay. I never knew this.
I didn't know that either.
I felt a way reading this. Now, that's me. So then I continued. And it said, but then they quickly realized that there were too many great people in music that would never even fit their criteria for a bronze star on the Walk of whatever.
Right.
I don't think that thinking is totally eradicated in the Grammy system today. Y'all don't tell us what the fuck is cool and dope and popping. Y'all ain't even updated y'all fucking metric system of measuring what the fuck is impactful. Because you know what the Grammys' idea of an update is when they announce best rap song / sung song. I said, wait, huh?
Not wrong at all.
I had to read it again. Wait.
They've been doing that for a long time.
No, they have not been
the
doing
fact
that
that
for
they just-
a long
rap song collaboration has been around.
Okay,
forever.
the fact that
hasn't
they're
been a
honoring
long
mixtapes now.
time. That's another new one.
That's true.
There are some very slow, subtle
Mixtapes with
ways
industry
that they're trying
behind.
to update, but they're not updating. You can't tell me that you make a case for Chance winning the Grammy last year on some shit that it wasn't even fucking invented for now, but you don't recognize that there's something wrong with Alessia Cara getting an award 3 years later when you're not a new act, when every other act in that category was well deserving of that award, regardless of how we feel about him. Because Rory, no, I don't like that Cali kid, the Khalid.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Not from either.
Hey fam, chill.
Not from either, but
He's on Atlantic. What?
no, I know he's not
No.
for us because he speaks about teenage shit.
He's on RCA. Shout out to Smash Day.
Well, he's not for me. No, he's having a great career, but he's not for me.
I mean, he had
It's one of the biggest records of this year.
that single went 4 times platinum and it was a platinum album.
I'm saying you rob someone who really deserves it the opportunity to even win this shit if you're gonna rig it. Because I already feel like it's a couple fucking plants in these award ceremonies that is winning shit and nominated for shit. But anyway, that's off on a tangent. Fuck that. So I'm feeling like some of those same theories still exist. Pardon me. In the Grammys today, it's like obvious and it's fucking evident, and they should do something about it.
You should do something about it too.
What should I do about it?
You're a Grammy nominee. You can actually participate in the Grammy board and start to change things.
Parks, I'm the minority in the music business. I learned this while I'm watching all the Roc Nation brunch pictures and the fucking Grammys.
I know you don't like to play.
I don't give a fuck who recognizes me or who does not. I'm not out to be seen. I'm not out to make people believe that I'm rich when I'm not. Me and Royce just telling me the same thing. I don't know why everybody is so pressed to be seen and to make people who are not rich think that they're rich.
I agree.
It's the dumbest fucking thing in the world. So now, as somebody who's passionate about music, I'm looking at Migos dressed in their best Remember the Times outfits. I'm looking at Cardi B. I'm looking at all of these people who had amazing, phenomenal years, and y'all not never gonna get recognized by this fucking group of board that's supposed to highlight and recognize the people that dictated the fucking culture. This shit's just not gonna happen. So they got 87 fucking Grammys, and 8 of them is televised?
Let me rebuttal. I was watching a OG named
SZA got to explain to her fucking poor grandmother what happened.
Dame Dash said,
You don't just bring your grandma to the fucking awards unless you think it's on.
Do we
You
go
think
with,
you winning when you call your grandma up and say, "Hey baby, get dressed, granny." Yeah, I'm sorry. SZA already know. I'll give it. I love SZA. And I love SZA's mom, and they look great. But fam, really? Defend this bullshit Grammy board, Atlantic, man. Y'all had such a great fucking night. That's probably part of the fucking problem. You rigged. You fucking.
You see, my jury is different. My jury is just a little different from last episode. But
Talk to me. Let me hear.
Let me ask you a question. Why don't we just take back and take pride into what we deem our awards as? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the bigger issue. Like, if you really care about the substance or whatever, like, then, like, why doesn't a BET award means nothing, but a Grammy means the world? So level me up on that. You know what I'm saying?
Because
like,
it's just more created shit in music, and this is the scam. This is this big scam in music and a lot of other places. Actually, and this is what bothered me about it, because the Pro Bowl was on the day before, but by mistake.
Nah, same day.
I think
Earlier, though.
All right, whenever it was on, I wasn't watching it. Like, Sin was watching a program, and it went off, and then the Pro Bowl came on or some shit. So I'm walking by the TV, and at one point I hear them say, they said, yeah, the winners are going to get 60 grand a pop, and the losers 30 grand a pop, right?
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, this is the highest level of talent in the NFL, where you're getting your fucking head bust open. And that's what I receive for being the best. I receive a trip to go somewhere to fucking get 30,000. Like, that's crazy. But we all want to get recognized.
Yeah.
So you play the game.
Well,
now, here we are in fucking music. Everybody wants to be recognized, but who the fuck is getting paid and who's getting the money? I want to know how much money the Grammys brings in. I want to know how much these performers are getting paid. How much do the winners get paid? We need to really get an expose on the Grammys, on people's agendas and the other motives and all the things that go into play. I could have told y'all that. Actually, on Everyday Struggle somewhere, if you go look back, I'm sure I said Atlantic was going to sweep up at the Grammys. I'm sure I said that. Know how? Because any nigga with a brain and fucking eyes, if you're watching the music business, could tell you Atlantic is pretty invested in cleaning up at the Grammys. The whole year, they have been trying to prove a point.
Well, another incentive.
Am I lying?
To your point,
Hey, Berg don't tell me none of this shit. But, I mean, you could just look and see what's happening.
They give you also, in the past, you'll see album sales go up. Of course, streaming numbers now in 2018 go up. There is an incentive outside of just, hey, I have a Grammy. There's money.
I don't think they pay you for winning a Grammy, by the way.
I don't. Well, you never know what. Yeah,
I mean,
but your shit does go up when you win. No matter what, people in the middle of America are watching the Grammys. All right, I'm gonna go listen to that album. I'm gonna go buy that album because I saw that it won a Grammy.
100%.
There's a huge incentive to win it, so people do want to invest into winning.
Well, I'm still not off of all the niggas boycotting the Grammys back in the day because the Grammys was shit. So, I mean, I'm not off. I'm not off of that. They put people in those seats, those specific particular seats for ratings. I saw Jay-Z last night whenever it aired, way more than I intended to see him. They put the camera on that nigga every second, as they should.
Right.
As they should. But I don't think that the art, my same thing I say for streaming, I say it for the Grammys. I don't think that the artists really get enough back. And I see a lot of niggas, Yung Berg included, clapping because the streaming niggas upped our royalties. Nigga, what? Well, and let's clap. Wait,
please clap for me.
Let's clap, because from 10% to 14.8%, close to 15, that's a big enough jump.
Yeah.
That is a pretty big jump when
start.
you're talking about that large an amount of money.
It's a good start.
So it is a good start, but I mean, we need a little more.
Yeah, we still need more, but it's a good start.
15% of something you created.
Welcome
That's
to the music
hilarious.
business.
That's hilarious.
No.
It's facts. It's facts.
We talking about two different things.
And I had a 3-hour, like a 2-hour sit down with Mike Karen, so I can't wait for you to unload.
Why? I'm never talking about Mike Karen.
I want to know.
I don't want to talk about.
I want to get past this Grammy bullshit and get down to the real bottom of things.
What's the real bottom of it? What are you talking about?
That
With what?
we want a Joe Budden album, but
Oh, please. All right, so listen, let me just make sure that we wrap up the Grammy, since we don't want to talk about the Grammy. What else? Oh, well, let me talk about some of the performances I did, because, boy, Kendrick killed that opening
killed it.
performance.
Killed it.
He bodied that. Childish Gambino bodied his performance.
The kid too, that came out with him.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
phenomenal.
The Oh Happy Days kid.
I don't know what that means.
That was like the 2018 version of Oh Happy Days. That nigga came out from the darkness.
From wait, you talking about Sister Act 2?
Yeah. That's how this
you was talking about the real song.
That's how the little kid. When Jesus won.
yo, wasn't that the nigga from City High? That was the nigga from City
Yeah, he
High.
was in City High.
Yeah, that's your old dude.
Joe, sing that again. How it go?
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, sing it again. How it go?
You can't do that.
No, but
to
go ahead.
me.
Just do it again.
Time out, y'all. You can't do that.
Can you sing it again? Why are you talking about me? What I
They
can
can
do?
rewind it.
I'm just trying to hear you again.
They can rewind it.
No, but you got like you hit. The,
I did hit the little.
The run, yo, I'm talking
Berg,
about
Berg.
auto-tune on it. We might have been lit.
Wait, Mo was in a choir. I mean,
Why
what
we
I mean?
talking about what
sing.
Mo
Got all
was
demos,
doing?
I
God
Mo
damn,
was in a
man.
choir, got
Jesus
picks in
Christ,
the choir,
God
act like
damn.
started
Mo do
hustling in the
nothing.
choir.
Fuck, man, damn.
Y'all say Maul don't do nothing.
Do
He
we
don't got
have
a
sleepers,
girlfriend. He in
man?
the
Do we have
choir.
sleepers?
Nah, he was in Harlem
Maul not
Choir.
living life, man.
Oh,
Maul
my
living
God.
his best life for real, for real.
Oh, wait, before I close the Grammys, because, all right, this is some more shit that I shouldn't say. That Kesha shit was easily the worst shit I ever seen. You think I want to see Kesha and Cyndi Lauper hopping up and down in all white, screaming to the top of their fucking lungs?
I don't want to see Rihanna as a background singer ever.
Oh my God!
Rihanna was background singer.
Whose idea was it to shrink LeBron James and have him perform with Rihanna and Khaled?
Here we go. That Bryson Tiller feature
mic
is
down.
no longer on the table.
Who the fuck was looking for a Bryson Tiller feature? And I like Bryson. I fuck with Bryson, man. I don't need a fucking feature. But wait a minute, Kesha, listen. I totally understand.
I was
Yeah, you
hoping you were going to put that there.
I'm
Joe.
glad
Totally.
you. Yeah.
See, but wait a minute.
Also, with the Elton John thing, he represents a community. That's why he's always there.
Fam, do you know how many more niggas represent that community? Tyler was there.
He's
Tyler, the creator, was
Elton
there.
John was vocal when it wasn't cool.
Tyler fucking trolled being gay, put that stupid ass haircut on, and still didn't. None was shaking. But I love Tyler, so
But I love Tyler.
for real. Remember, I didn't used to like him.
Yeah,
But
I
listen,
remember.
Kesha though. Kesha, baby. Listen, what I'm saying is this:
On your own.
the same way that when I went to see Get Out, I just went to go see a movie, and I was judging a movie. I didn't know that you guys put on your fucking political activist signs in the air. You have to like it. I hate when black people force you to like something. I really hate that shit. Parks and Rory, y'all can't laugh, but I hate when they do that shit. I hated Get Out, but I'm able to separate that from the plight and the cause. I looked up at the screen, not being familiar with the Kesha girl and her story and her experience, but you could hear the song and see that she's talking about some traumatic shit. And then you hear them talking about it, and you're like, oh, okay, you put two and two together. What does that have to do with that performance being super trash? And she sounded trash. Everything about how she sounded was trash up there. Now, granted, it's an emotional performance and experience, but I'm blaming a producer for putting that girl in that spot, in that predicament, to deliver that powerful of a performance. It's bad producing, is what I'm saying to y'all.
Yeah, but but that's what
You're
the Grammy.
trying to capitalize off. I get it. The Me Too movement. Cyndi Lauper went through some shit back in the day. You got all the women. I get it, but I'm telling y'all, the young people need to start running the world, and these old fucks who have no idea how the world even operates need to get from behind positions of power and let some young niggas produce.
I agree.
I agree.
And that is evidence. And that is evident every single year when the ratings fall. The ratings fell again. Nobody's watching. We don't give a fuck. Hey, we ain't even got to talk about that. If you want to hear how out of touch they are, the head of the Grammy board, Neil, whatever the fuck his name is, said, and I quote, but don't quote, but this is a podcast. I want. So the nigga said they were asking him about the lack of women winning.
Shit was crazy.
And he said, women. This is the head of the board. I'm telling y'all what the head of the board is saying.
Bruh.
Women need to step up.
That shit was crazy.
Word.
This is the most misogynistic podcast you're going to find, and we all think that's crazy. That's crazy to say.
That was crazy.
Women have dominated the year.
Right.
How out of touch are you? You're out of fucking touch. The winners show me you out of touch. How you doing this shows me you out of...
I agree.
No, I agree. I think her performance was in touch, though. I'm not going to speak to how it sounded. I'm only going to speak to your producer comment. As a producer, I have two things to do. I have to keep relevance, and I have to put numbers at the end of the day. That's the hot topic right now. That's a story everyone followed this year. It's in the music industry. As a producer, I got to put that girl on stage, surrounded by
some
other people.
creative people, because every year y'all keep trying to capitalize on hot topics and hashtags, and every year the ratings fall. Every year.
The Grammys just shows me that there are a lot of people that are in the industry that are, sell a lot of records or whatever, that really can't sing live.
Hell no.
That are really terrible vocalists. Like,
This is true.
Seriously. Like, I don't understand how some of these people are winning awards and then you hear them live, they sound like shit. I'm like...
Which is weird because we all know if you do a show, you have people behind the scenes. Like, the same way you can have Pro Tools running with
Right.
auto-tune.
They got auto-tune live.
Word.
That exists.
Right.
You can make microphones sound like the studio.
Right.
Live microphones. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's wild. Anything else on Grammys, though? I think we pretty much covered everything.
I'm sick of the Grammys.
Yeah,
You're mad. You're mad.
Well, no,
I am mad. I am mad. I'm fucking... You're right, I'm mad. I am
furious.
Mad. I'm mad that as a creative, you sit home and create, and then you have to watch what is deemed as the highest form of celebration for creatives, and it's that. Yeah. As someone passionate about music, that upsets me.
I don't think I articulated it like correctly, but we have to take ownership into what we think is the highest deem of, you know what I'm saying, like that level. Like we can make our own shit. Period.
I agree.
Well, we have that mentality.
If we're creators.
We have that mentality for like Cardi B, for example. We said she transcended hip hop. She's in the Grammy category. So that's like we're saying we're belittling hip hop.
Cardi B
by saying it transcended hip hop.
Cardi B
What's
announces. I'm sorry to cut you off. I don't want to forget. Cardi B announces that her and Offset's wedding plans have been pushed back.
That's what you just interrupted me for?
Wait, Cardi B's wedding plans?
Are you serious?
So Cardi B and Offset are not getting married?
No, the plans have just been postponed and pushed back due to scheduling
That's
issues.
busy.
Cardi
That's
B,
life.
baby, let me be the first one to tell you. We all know that those plans are pushed back. That didn't need no announcement.
Listen, man.
She might be the only one that don't know how far those plans are pushed back.
Yo, dog.
Look at Bear. Yo, dog.
Dog.
Cardi's a friend of the show. Don't do that. And Henny.
Yeah, shouts to Cardi.
And
But
Henny.
she got to get some. She got to get some dancing lessons, man.
Nah, bro.
Cardi
She
looked
looked good
terrible
on the
on
Grammys.
stage.
Yo,
She know her
you're
range.
bugging.
Yeah,
You're
you
bugging.
cannot be smooth
Her
on
rhythm
finesse.
her rhythm was terrible.
You bugging, bro.
And I don't know. I thought she looked great.
You can't be up
You're
there next
bugging.
to Bruno Mars. Can really dance. Like she
You're
can't be up there
bugging.
next to Bruno.
On the second half when she came out with
She ain't
the
have-
whole thing,
you ain't
it
think-
had a moonwalk and all that. You're
You see how she
wildin'.
walked out?
She ain't have
Killed that
finesse.
shit.
No,
Jay-Z loved it. He was standing.
no. I'm happy she was there.
Biggs is
That's
in
Yo,
here.
it.
I am so sick of niggas.
but
Biggs isn't here.
but-
and Jay-Z was standing.
but-
and Blue Ivy and Beyonce.
But Cardi has no rhythm. All of that being said, she has no rhythm.
I thought she
can't
did-
even walk. She wasn't even walking on rhythm.
As a woman that I know was nervous, I thought she did a really good job with the performances. I'm a little tired of her interviews. And that Uzi interview, I didn't want to really hear either. That was just like, why are we?
The Uzi Uber commercial was fucking hilarious.
I actually like that
tweeted,
though.
"Lil Uber vert."
Because he was
Yeah,
actually an
rockstar.
Uber driver, so that was dope.
More,
Uzi's a rock star.
all right, enough about the Grammys.
I didn't know that little tidbit.
Yeah, he was an Uber driver.
Okay, that changes things.
Tell us what was at the brunch.
I wasn't.
What actually was for brunch?
I don't know.
How come we never see pictures of the brunch at brunch? Honestly, is that not cool?
Listen, bro, I don't do brunches, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on at brunches. I don't know.
You didn't get the Roc Nation brunch group chat?
Nah, bro.
Rory?
No, I must have left that group chat.
Why you wasn't there though? Your Puff was there.
Exactly.
That's a
And
good
it was
question.
a code that you had to put in to do like it was some real like
They so extra at top that
007
Roc Nation.
vibe, you know
Nigga,
what
if
I'm
Jim
saying?
Jones got the code, we getting the code.
shout out to Jim, man.
we wait,
Harlem had that
he
code.
think we not getting the code? Man, Harlem bitches had the code. I could have got there.
Hey, no,
I couldn't think of a line to get away.
bro. It was at the location. I think it was like World Trade Center or something.
Yeah,
like that.
it was
yeah,
the top
it
of
was,
World Trade.
yeah. It was,
So,
That's
wait.
a different type of security.
So, wait. Before we leave this Grammy talk, this is what I will say. A quick funny story. Well, at least funny to me. I have like this nightmare story of a suit that's never ending. From the suit. Remember that was a suit? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Fucking man.
Wait, what you looking at me for?
So
I
anyway-
didn't tailor that fucking suit.
So before the puff party, right? Before the puff party, I'm panicking because I don't go to them types of parties. I ain't wearing no fucking suit.
You don't got a tux.
I got a tux by me. You want to look like, you know what I mean?
You need a nice tux.
He had a tux.
yeah.
He had to tux some
Not my
04
tux from
Grammys.
07.
Puff took you shopping.
From Lincoln
Puff
High
took you
School.
shopping.
Yeah.
Everybody
Brooks Brothers
simmer
joint.
down, simmer down.
No, like he took you shopping.
Remember when 50 brought Rick Ross's baby mother shopping? It was just like that.
Why you keep looking at me? I haven't said anything.
Yo, I be so amazed when you laugh. At
What
the
you
joke.
mean?
'Cause
No,
that's
Puff,
crazy.
my dog.
That's crazy.
I love Puff. He took you shopping though.
I'm trying to tell a story.
All right,
Okay,
go ahead.
go
Tell
ahead.
a story, man. Tell a story,
I'm
man.
trying. Stop
All right,
laughing at me.
all right.
So anyway, so the tux, right? So I call this big time stylist dude who I've been following in New York, and I say, "Yo, this is the event coming up. I need a suit." And he says, "It's such short notice. I don't really have nothing for you, but I do have this one custom piece that I made, and why don't you come in?" And I said, "All right." So I go in and I try on this suit, and I love the suit. I thought that suit was beautiful.
What color was it?
It was green.
It was like
Dumb and Dumber?
it was like a chartreuse. Was it a little chartreuse color? Was it?
I don't even know what that means,
okay.
but yeah,
Yeah.
it was some chartreuse in it. But it was one of those. So I took a picture of the suit and I sent it to my stylist team, sending my mom. Right? And they both immediately started going extra hard on how trash the suit was. Well, they didn't say it was trash. Let me say that. They said it's not for this event.
It's not for you.
It's not for me. Since
always
said
a
it
nice
wouldn't
way
look
to
right
say
with
it.
her dress. I'm like,
That was mad nice.
fuck your dress. I don't give a fuck about how your dress looks. But you can't say that to your pregnant girl. But or your newly unpregnant girl.
Nah.
But anyway,
That was
so
her looking up for
Unpregnant.
you.
they just, you know how you look at somebody, you trying to, and they just didn't really let me feel like it was Flavors, the suit. But this is already Thursday or some shit. The party is Sunday or it's soon, right? So long story less long. Fast forward. The stylist dude is hitting me about the suit before Puff's party. I don't want to tell him that Puff got me a suit, right? Because I just think that's a courtesy thing. So eventually I do tell him, but he makes his way to Puff's house somehow. Now he got the suit. Now it's like a style war. Now it's a style war in the back between this Puff suit and this suit, right? Great suit though. But I didn't wear the suit because of a courtesy thing. Fast forward.
Wait, hold on. To cut in, is this when you was asking me to go to Puff's crib to get something for you? Were you trying to use me? Were you throwing me into the battle?
No, I was sending you to get my real suit. This was in the daytime. But the suit was beautiful. And even when I tried it on at Puff, niggas looked at it like, wow, that's a hard suit. But anyway, didn't wear it. Fly back to New York. Oh, what a night comes. Hit the stylist dude again to get the suit because I want to wear the suit for Oh, what a night. He don't even answer. He like, nah, my nigga, it's over for you. You done, dog. I gave that suit to like Hove or somebody. So now I'm on the phone feeling like, damn. I mean, fuck you and Hove, motherfucker. Then I woke up Saturday morning, and the suit was everywhere. Fucking Hove was wearing the suit, man. The fucking green corduroy suit. Damn it, I love that fucking suit. I text a picture of that suit to my mom so fast.
He takes your beats. He takes your suits.
He all with B in the suit. I'm like, damn, that's my swag.
Wait. Texting your mom a picture of the corduroy suit is wild.
I'm just listening I'm listening to your story,
That's not
bro.
my swag?
I don't know. Obviously it wasn't. Your mom didn't think so.
I felt like it was just the wrong thing to do. Like, as a courtesy thing. That wasn't my shit, my event,
He told Skane he was going to give it back to you?
That nigga Hove got Raven took about 90 pictures of Hove in that fucking green corduroy suit. And the suit was fly, and it looked much better on him.
What you gonna do,
That's
bro?
called drip.
That's called money.
Yeah.
He can
That's
do
all that's
bright
called.
green tux.
Pause, Mo. That's called drip.
That's what it's called.
Don't tell me about another nigga dripping.
That's not what I said. Bro.
I don't know what you say.
not what
I
I
don't know
said.
what you say. Let me play the happy music. All right, so anyway, all right, off of brunch and mall shit. What else happened? A lot happened. Do y'all want to talk about? And I ain't doing no fucking 10-hour podcast like Berg want me to do. What else happened is real important y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to talk about Vic Mensa dissing me that he really didn't diss me?
Oh yeah, clear that out.
He didn't diss me.
How not?
I don't know. That's what he said.
I mean,
That's what he said. So
he signed a Roc Nation. I can squash it for you if you want.
Can you? You haven't squashed any of my problems.
I've created some.
I know. Me and Lenny have this ongoing thing.
I tried to at Puff's house, but you was shook and walked away.
Well, wait, that was your attempt? That's how you know. Wait.
I
tried.
That's how you
I was
know.
next to Lenny. I was like,
Lenny
Joe, come
answered
here.
so nice.
Joe ran the other way.
That's how you know Rory will never be anyone's OG. That was you trying to
No,
squash it?
it wasn't.
You saying, yo, Lenny's over there. Yo, Lenny's standing right over there.
That's what I said.
All right, nigga. All right. That was Rory trying to squash it. So then 45 minutes later, Lenny come up to me, yo, what up? Hey, what up, Lenny? Happy to see you. Good. He walks away. I'm like, go, Rory. Great talk.
Rory.
What was we talking about before that, though? Oh, Vic Mensa.
Vic Mensa.
Yeah, you
I got you.
wouldn't
I talked to him.
squash that. Vic Mensa said that wasn't about me. I said, well, who the fuck were you talking about then? Because ain't but so many niggas been on Love and Hip Hop, been hit, punched in the back of the head.
Or
fucking
named Joe Budden.
Yeah, had these DV charges.
No. I see, because I didn't think that was the way when you
He
listen
flipped
to
it. I know.
when you listen to what he said, he
It
wasn't
didn't-
coming
it didn't-
at you. He was talking about. I think he was talking about the Thecxde kid, one of them new rappers that he got an issue.
Well,
with.
he told me
was
that's
saying,
exactly what he was
don't
talking
end
about.
up like.
Who's he talking
Dry snitch. Triple X.
Yeah, but because I knew they had a little issue.
Yeah, but why
so even
not-
when I heard it, I was like, I don't think he's dissing Joe. He referenced everything that happened.
So
with
how
you
come?
and-
So how come when I say, and we're not going to stay on this because I already know how you feel about it. So how come you say when I said he should be in a G Unit vid with all the gangster actors that was a diss? It's the same thing.
Who said that?
Was that you or Ice?
No, I never said. I don't even know what line you talking about.
Oh, okay, good. All right, that was Ice then. No, because Ice says that I started that game beef from my line. He should be in the G Unit vid with all the gangster actors when they had that video with the gangster actors. But it's the same thing, kind of. That sparked the beef. Okay. So if I took that Vic Mensa shit away, it could spark a beef.
Yeah,
you can't
could.
say.
No, it could.
Yo, you remind me of Joe Budden. You beat bitches up, got punched in the head, got snuffed, mobbed out, jumped.
Yeah,
Not
no,
dissing you. No disrespect to Budden, my nigga.
Yeah.
More Music 3.
Yeah, no, it could be taken as it could definitely.
Yo, you can't tell me about how much Moon Music 3 helped you out.
I'm looking at these
and
lyrics.
No, it could definitely be
Vic
taken
showing
as a
he's
diss.
throwing a shot at you on this.
No, he's not. He's not.
Fake like it's all love and hip hop shows till they push Joe Budden. You get punched in your face as a consequence and jump right back on
wordplay.
live, caping with confidence.
It
That's a reference to
amazes
you
me
and
how
Raekwon.
You chalk up a lot to wordplay.
It amazes me how people just don't hear wordplay at all. He's not talking to Joe Budden. He's using Joe like Joe Budden, push Joe Budden, and all these things happen to you like what happened to Joe Budden. It's wordplay. But it still is. I don't take it that way. I don't take all these shits personal. I told him that. I said, man, I don't give a fuck. I mean, he only posted that one part of the text, but that's why I don't care. I don't care. You dissing me, you're not dissing me.
I think the jump right back on live, caping with confidence is kind of a shot, but whatever. Wordplay.
Listen,
You don't dance anymore.
Let it go.
Yeah.
I've had mad niggas use Yung Berg in a punchline, and now they buy records from me.
So you
That's
won.
an air horn.
You won, my nigga.
Joe probably got some Berg punchlines
For
somewhere.
sure, Joe Budden has a Yung Berg punchline. He definitely does. I remember I sent Joe Budden like one of the most rappiest songs. Like I'm like, yo, can you jump on this? You know?
And he never sent you a verse, right?
Never.
Well, back in the
Just
day?
dissed you
Yeah.
instead.
Nah, fuck that rap shit, nigga. I wanted to be on business.
No, the
I'd
nigga-
have killed business with you and Kesha.
no. Yo, let me tell you the
But y'all,
crazy
Should be this rap
it must
shit.
have been some other business.
I added Joe.
going on.
Look, Joe is really bad and bougie though, because like I added him, and then like it was long enough for me to send a DM to get the file to him, and then as soon as done, he unfollowed me.
Damn.
Nah, that don't even
Can you
sound
confirm
like
or deny?
This Twitter vibes.
that don't even sound like
still got the
Joe
record?
Swag.
Play that as your sleeper.
Absolutely not. You know what I'm about to unload.
All right, here's a few things. Oh man, oh that's pretty fun. What do y'all think about? All right, let's see, Grammys, winners and losers. Who gives a fuck? Performances, gives a fuck. Elton John's live ratings down. Head of Academy says women to this. Oh, Khaled and Ross.
What about them?
I know we're not supposed to say anything about the people we like, but goddamn it, if I have to look at Love and Hip Hop run the reruns every summer of me with Jose putting that stupid Beijing black bullshit in my beard and all of the public reminding me about how bad it is. Let me tell you something. I love Rick Ross and Khaled like the next man. And they got great albums. Why don't we ever address this with them? They got...
Khaled had on the lace front beard. That's
These
true.
niggas have the whole Beijing bottle in their beard. Oh, wait.
Really? I never seen Ross with that.
Ross had on
you not
some,
looking.
like literally had a wig on his head.
You're not looking.
Oh, his hair. Is
Yeah.
I'm talking
but
about his beard.
Well, no,
I'm
I've
talking
never
about his beard.
Khaled had it too. You could see in his interview that they was painting his whole damn near, yeah.
Pull up any picture of Ross from the Grammys and look at his beard. Khaled too. I don't know why they're doing that and why we let them do that, because they make great records. See, look. This is what I mean about y'all. Y'all so pussy. Anyway.
I didn't- I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. How you mad at me that I
Joe
would
put
notice it,
Beijing in
nigga?
his beard. Jokes for 10 years.
I
Khaled and them
still
niggas
don't-
do
I
it, y'all.
still
I
don't-
didn't
I
even
still
see
don't
it,
know
my
what you're
God.
talking about.
Yo, God, I didn't even see it.
I never knew
You
Ross
didn't
to put
make-
Beijing
I
in his
got
beard.
it.
You didn't
No.
make the We the Best
Don't
albums.
worry about it, guys.
Yeah,
Don't.
I'd never known Ross to do that. I've never seen him put Beijing in his beard.
You didn't
Well,
make
pull up a
Teflon
picture of
Don.
Ross.
So
So I can show you the Beijing in his beard.
But what picture? Like from what event?
Any picture, nigga.
Like any picture of Ross? No, he's not winning. He hasn't been.
Pull up a
winning.
picture from the Grammys.
Oh, okay, then Grammy.
Oh, okay, he
Say-
says.
Yeah, but you can't tell me pull up any picture of Ross. Like I've seen pictures.
Do y'all care? Do y'all care about Kim Kardashian being naked again? No, right? Let me tell you why I bring it up. I bring it up because to me that means the Kanye project is finished and coming like tonight.
Because she's mad bored.
Come
Has he been in
on.
the studio?
Yeah, he been in the studio.
She's like, fucking, I'm gonna put some nudes out here.
I think that Kim Kardashian, and I say this with all due respect, I think that incident where she had that mugging occur, I think that is the closest thing we'll get to us always saying that the new kids today need to get punched in the face. Because that changed her entire outlook on life. Now, I'm not saying that should happen, but shortly after, she said, "I'm not posting anything. You're not gonna know my whereabouts. I'm getting low. No more pictures. Fuck y'all. Y'all can have it." And I said, "Yeah." That is how that normally goes. So when
Gun in your face will do it.
so when the picture popped up, this new one, I was like, okay, something is coming. Something has to be coming because she told us she was done with this. And a day after the Grammys, I'm not going to get into, because Kim always does that. After something that we're all paying attention to, she does that. So I'm not going to get into that because that's what she wants us to do. The same with Tommy Lauren gets all you people mad, and then y'all rush to go get mad, and then the bitch gets paid. Like, I'm not.
So wait, how long do you think before the Kanye Joe Budden bar?
No.
It's coming.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be speaking disses into existence. When it's not coming.
Kanye is not
Is that
saying
really
your
a
name.
diss? I think they bigging you up.
That's a fact.
I think all of
The
them.
Migos shit is bigging you up. Like,
think
I don't
so,
take
too.
that as a
Kanye
diss.
could say fuck Joe Budden.
Even
He
though
say
he
it's
said-
wordplay. It's
yeah.
wordplay. I don't understand it. Yeah, I understand the metaphor.
Well, Drake ain't bigging him up. That's not a big up.
Hey, yo, fam.
Just saying. That was
I
clearly
just
a
met
shot.
Drake for the first time. I'm off this one.
Yo, you know what's funny about you, Maul? Yo, dip from my pod. I don't
Dip
even
from my
I,
pod.
yeah, I don't even rate you. I don't rate you like that, man. No, for real. Dip from my pod, Maul.
That's when you were supposed to click on that shit. You should have clicked on the live. You should have. You should have. You should
In
have.
your story.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Why I should have clicked on Drake's live?
Because you and academics in there at the same time would have been hilarious.
Nigga, I'm not clicking on no
Clicking
nigga.
on a Champagne Poppy live is insane.
I'm not clicking on no nigga live who I get mad at they regular pictures. like Drake posted a picture the other day on a staircase and I was mad. I was like, damn, that's a brawling staircase. Wait, and then somebody in the comments said, staircase goals.
Staircase goals.
It was there. Wait, hold on. Now I'm gonna find the staircase because that's a different kind of staircase. None of us, Berg ain't even seen no staircase like this.
Staircase goals.
Nah, that shit was hard.
Look at the goals niggas be having.
Yo, how you spell champagne?
How you spell champagne?
Oh, come on.
That's a wild
That's a
staircase.
crazy staircase, right?
That might not be. That might just be a piece of art that you could stand on. I don't even know if that goes anywhere.
Oh, that's a good staircase.
That's a hard staircase goal. Huh?
Is he in a picture?
I don't know. Who's looking at him, nigga? I'm talking about the staircase. Drake always like being mad tiny in front of brawling objects.
That's crazy. It's probably your crib. That's a vibe.
Well, any thoughts on this Drake record going number one in the hour?
I don't.
I mean, we knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, whatever.
It's Drake.
I mean, yeah.
Do you like?
No. Let's get to the
And
real
he hasn't had
question. Do
music
you
out
like
in a minute.
it?
I didn't hear it.
Do you like it?
I didn't hear it
Why?
because I haven't left my. I'm
15
isolating.
million.
Wait.
So
What record you
strange.
talking
Let's do a
about?
record.
What record you talking about?
The other
God's
record.
Plan.
Not
The other
God-
record
I didn't
is
hear
one
God's
that-
plan. Wait, what happened?
The other one, the God's Plan, is the one that went.
That's the one I haven't
Yeah.
heard.
Which is crazy to me because I think the other record was.
Oh, so you heard
talked
Diplomatic Immunity?
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, it's bars. Yeah.
I could not hear it because my group chat kept going off about it.
No one said anything. Brandon said something 4 hours after the record came out. Did you see this diss?
Nah,
That is not what
That
happened.
was like 3 minutes.
That is
after
not
it
what
came out.
happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's not
Go
what
Brandon
happened.
scroll
was Brandon was actually on point for that one.
Yeah.
Scroll up.
It was at like 12:03.
For a change. Let's see. What? So y'all don't care about this Kim K shit. Do y'all care about this Quincy Jones shit? Oh, wait a minute before we get to that, man. Oh, we got sad news. Well, first of all, somebody died.
A word.
Somebody died this morning. Savon, pull that up.
Anyone specific?
Okay, Mark Sailing had cut his wrist. Oh no, that was back in August. Mark Sailing committed what they're saying is an apparent suicide. I'm not very familiar with him, but he's from Glee, and he's the guy that sentencing in his case is set for March. He's the guy that they got him for possession of all that child pornography involving like minors. He had like 50 million pictures of underage kids that he was doing nasty shit with. There is nothing. This is what I will say. Because I heard a wild story the other day that I'll keep to myself. But what I will say, you gotta be careful what secrets you keep, because you'll die over the secrets that you keep. And I'm not just talking about secrets that you hold for other people. I'm talking about the secrets that you make secrets. Like a lot of people are often at times they get into these predicaments and then they can't bear to live with the shame of what happens when they're ousted.
Yeah, don't be a child pornographer. Sorry.
So that's one, right? Homeboy from the Olympics, the Olympic Europe, you heard they threw the book at that nigga, got him out of. You are a nasty fucking freak, but you can't listen to podcasts where you go. So don't talk to him.
You heard about Charlie Walk, who if people don't know is an exec at Universal and is also a panelist on the Four, that show.
If I haven't heard about it, I love when people start stories with "Have you heard about?" So tell us all about it.
So a woman that I guess worked for him for a while had wrote a very detailed letter about how he sold her on that. I think you're raw talent, this and that. Always used to lock her in her office, try to talk to her. At one point was in the crib, threw her on the bed, in his wife's bed, and was just a creep for like 10 years. She told someone, they said you can't do shit about it, but I'll help you leave. So she ended up just moving to LA and getting out the music industry and finally just wrote this letter. And I assume consequences will happen.
What's up with locking people in offices?
Hey, man.
Yeah, I think that's
It's a
where it
weird
can happen.
trend.
That's lame though.
That's very lame.
Like, to be real with you, like, no, this consensual shit. Like, I don't want to even dive into that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, lastly, here in the creep report, they got Scott Baio.
What'd the boss do?
Scott Baio. They got him.
Oh wait, no, he was the other one. What was
Former Charles in Charge star
Charles in
Nicole
Charge. What
Eggert
Charles?
has accused Scott Baio of unspecified impropriety when she was a teenager.
Yeah, he responded to that though and said because she had a interview years ago.
He says, "I didn't know what else to put out there. She's my best friend in the world. Then all of a sudden, I'm the boogeyman." That's what he
Isn't
said.
Scott Baio
No, he said more than that. He did
fucking
like a-
Republican fuck.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
Oh.
he is.
But he was saying in response to that, he was saying how she did an interview years ago that totally like take charges away from that because I mean they had sexual relationship, but when she admitted it, she was 18, like 19 when they did it.
I would like to interview him to ask him.
I want to know why is Vlad having that girl that accused Pac of rape on
I
the
was
show?
just about to bring that up. I
Wait,
hate giving shine to
why is he
Vlad,
doing
but
that?
yes, he had the girl that got Tupac convicted for rape on,
Yeah, like
on his
why is he
channel.
I don't even understand why he's having. Why is he putting on that platform interviewing her
Desperation.
in 2018?
Clicks, bro. It's all about clicks.
I don't give a fuck about Vlad. I'm more concerned with how in charge Charles wanted to be.
I think he's like a Trump mega.
But I mean, he was already in charge. Like that wasn't enough.
Oh, we're never gonna get a sponsor.
But you know what? This is why this podcast is creepy. I feel like we was talking about Charles in Charge recently, singing the song and everything. I feel like, and here
Yeah,
you
we
go.
did.
Yeah, I know. We talk about a lot of shit, and then this shit happens. 2 weeks ago, I asked y'all, "Yo, what's up with Jamel Hill?" Right? And now this story comes out that she told ESPN that she doesn't want to work for their flagship show anymore, and she would rather just be a writer for Undefeated. And she put out a statement saying that's exactly what happened. I know you conspiracy theorists are never going to believe that, but this is what happened. This is my decision. This is what I wanted to do. Blah, 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 blah.
So
I don't
she was
believe that for
talking-
1 second.
She was talking to you, obviously.
Huh?
When she said conspiracy theorist, she was talking to you.
Well, she didn't say that, but she was saying, listen, I know there's a lot of stories, and I know what I'm about to say isn't juicy enough for all you blogs, but I asked to leave. This is my decision. I was not kicked off of the show or anything.
Wait,
I don't give a fuck what she say. I don't believe none of it.
Is she gonna be not on air at all? She's just a writer.
I believe
Oh, she's
so.
on a new show.
No, I believe that I don't know, so I don't want to say. And she's a friend of the show. I've done her podcast. But yeah, it just looks funny, that happening, her releasing that statement. And then she was commenting on the Grammys, saying how much she enjoyed somebody's performance about how unapologetically black it was. And she's been unapologetically black.
For sure.
So it just disappoints me that turned out the way that it did. But yeah, I definitely don't believe that press release for 1 second, Jamel. I'm just telling you. All right, so let's get into some music. Ray Shrimmer announced their triple album. 3 albums now. Things are getting out of hand.
It's,
in their defense, they're doing 2 solos in a group.
I know they're Love Below.
I was going to say, are we getting a Sway Lee Love Below version?
The Love Above.
The Love.
Yes, Speaker. Yeah, I'm cool. But I am interested to hear it. Because that nigga Sway Lee previewed some shit on Instagram that sounded super hard.
Most of their albums been real dope and concise, so I'm kind of interested to see what that.
They've never released a bad album.
That should usually be 10 songs.
Homeboy said that he had about 90 other unforgettables and everybody laughed. Which reminds me of when Joel Embiid was hurt, but the Sixer GM put out that little, damn, he reminds us of Hakeem, and we all laughed, and now he really looks like Hakeem a little bit. Like it's kind of the same thing here.
Well, are we seeing the Chris Brown trend? Is this going to be the new shit?
I am not crediting Chris Brown with that.
In this climate,
he took it to extreme.
the reason they're doing it,
The addict took it to an extreme. Wow.
It's been a trend.
Shocker there.
okay, not doing long albums or double albums or triple albums, but the reason they're doing it is what I'm saying.
Yeah, game to game.
Yeah, no, the reason that they're doing it, I think by now it's blatantly obvious. There's a loophole in the system, and artists that are capable of producing at a high output, they're doing so. Mm-hmm. So now the integrity of the music may get sacrificed a little bit. We don't know that, but I think now artists are incentivized to maybe release songs that maybe they wouldn't have put out. That's maybe now why you get a whole lot of these collab projects from niggas that probably shouldn't be collabing.
Yeah.
Ray Shrimmer, it is interesting them doing it because there are some creative ways for them to do 3 discs or 3 albums worth of music.
And having Mike Will in your corner also helps as well.
Yeah, I'm not writing that off.
Who has the better body of work between Migos and Ray Shrimmer?
Ray Shrimmer.
I would say Ray Shrimmer too.
Yeah.
Migos might have better individual hits. Well, I don't even know if I'll say that. I don't even know if I say that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Migos have more hits than Ray Shrimmer.
I don't know if that's true.
No, they have more hits.
Versace, Fight Night.
They have more.
Like there's at least a 10
They have more.
Migo playlists that you could say that were hits.
Ray Shrimmer's whole first album was
bunch of hits.
singles.
Yeah, they have some heavy.
They got some hits.
Well, what do you think of the new Migos album? I haven't heard it yet.
That ain't it.
I had to cut that shit off.
You listen to them all?
Yeah. That ain't it.
I don't even if I heard it, I wouldn't come in here and grade it. I don't know how to grade a Migos album.
And I like the Migos a lot, but that album right there is like, nah, that ain't it.
How do you grade a Migos album? Like off the party shit, the singles, the catchy shit, the
that's
anthems?
not how that's not how I'm just listening to the music is very repetitive. Like the sound is repetitive, like the cadences is repetitive.
I mean, it's kind of like that with them. I feel like anyway, even the culture, which I liked and everybody seemed to like.
Yeah, but
to
that's
me,
what
I couldn't listen to that.
But that's what I'm saying. They gotta, and I think they're talented enough to. You gotta get new producers. Like sometimes you just gotta do different shit with music.
They did though. They did the Pharrell.
Well, I was gonna say they came out with the single Stir Fry. Yeah, but I thought they were gonna elevate their sound a bit more.
That's the best record on the album.
That song is fire. Yeah. But they went back to their regular cadences and the regular sound. Yeah, they just gave us Stir Fry.
To their credit though, on some real shit, we never really know what crazy Migos song is until it becomes the single. Like we don't check in and be like, for the album, like these are gonna be the next 3 singles off the album.
Well, that's why I'm saying I don't even know how I would grade a Migos album.
Listen, the song with Drake is terrible.
I wasn't a fan.
I was looking forward to that.
I don't like the hook.
Once I heard they was doing a song together, I was like, oh, this is going to be the song that everybody going to be playing all year.
That wasn't one of my favorite songs.
Yeah,
I slick think that will be a record that...
No, they're not going to force that on me.
6 weeks from now, on the Joe Budden podcast, it will be working.
No, it's not going to...
It's going to be like how Motorsport, like how, you know what I'm saying? It'll be the song.
You think the Drake and Migos one is?
No. It has no choice. It's Chico.
That hook...
Well, Motorsport, they worked for 5 years until they finally got some traction.
That's not true.
I don't think this is the
Motorsport was that shit from the jump, bro.
It took some time.
It was good from the jump.
5 years.
Oh, look how fast the statement changed. It went from it was that shit from jump to it was good from jump. It was good from jump, and it was impactful. It was a moment. I think in this new digital era, I've been saying this for a long time, that now there are these moment records where before there was an anthem, before there was a big single. Now there are records that will just capitalize on a moment. So that Motorsport record was that for me. Even listening to the interviews they did, saying, yeah, How can we get Cardi and Nicki together? With Kanye being involved in the project. Fucking that move is I've seen that movie before.
Oh yeah, wasn't Kanye supposed to produce this album too?
He co-produced the Bad Bitches Only record with 21 Savage.
He just did one song.
Yeah, but
I
I think there was an announcement that he was going to produce the whole shit, or something like that.
I remember
Now,
him.
that
nigga
would be
cannot.
interesting.
A nigga can't tell me that that's not what the original plan was.
That's what I
here.
heard.
That would be
that was the
interesting.
original plan.
I would want to hear that.
Somewhere along the line, maybe that faltered somewhere, but Kanye has been relatively low. Kanye's been low even in the pictures that we have seen of him.
Well, I think Kanye. I know he's a perfectionist, so
I'm gonna
he's
just
probably
go.
not. And they want to turn that shit around quick. Clearly,
We're getting a Drake and a Kanye album first quarter, like soon. I'm gonna just say it.
maybe.
Stir Fry is not
that's
the
what's
hottest
happening.
song on the album.
What's the hottest on album to you?
The song where he says something about the Ice Trader Gang is harder than the Stir Fry song.
Isn't that all
I
the
don't think
songs?
so. I like Stir Fry a lot.
No, I'm talking about just sonically, just for them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's more of a club go up record. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna laugh if I see Quavo and Bernice in the streets together.
Why?
Huh?
Why would you laugh?
He said,
Because I
huh?
have a sense of humor.
Oh, okay. It's not a far-fetched thing.
That's a thing. Though.
I didn't
No,
say
it's
far fetched. You don't think it's funny looking?
It's definitely not far fetched.
I miss the old mall.
What you mean? That's not far. I don't know if it's funny looking.
All right, is it funny?
It's the norm today. That's what's
There's
going
nothing
on.
funny about it.
No, it was funny 4 years ago when women was
You
doing
blame
this.
Maul for being low when you want to bring up topics like this.
I just miss the old mall.
What you mean? It's
The
not
mall
funny no
that
more
when
because
we
it's
could
the
kick
norm
it about
now.
shit. I
It's
miss the mall when we could kick it about shit.
Listen, it's not funny because it's the norm now. It's been the norm for the past couple years. This is what's happening. That's why when Berg came, it was like, I can't believe that women are sleeping with men that are openly in relationships. What do you mean? That's what's been going on.
Women dating men half their age is the norm in the past 4 years.
What do you mean?
That's what the case is there. I'm just to the other part. We
Yeah.
know we've seen her with rappers before,
Yeah,
but they weren't half her age. They weren't her daughter's age.
that's been going on.
Her daughter should be dating Quavo.
I'm saying, but women
like
dating.
if you clap Stedman, that's wild.
Listen, man, women have been dating men twice their age or younger than them forever. This is nothing new. This is nothing new.
But it's kind of funny.
When
though.
Mariah was with what's dude's name? Biggie.
Tony Montana.
Yeah, like
What's dude's name?
This nigga said Tony
Tommy
Montana.
Mottola. Tommy
Mottola.
Yeah, like that was, you know what I mean? That's just what happens. Like Celine Dion's a husband that passed away, God bless. Like, you know what I mean? He was way older than she was. Like,
And why is the sidebar? Why is Drake looking up houses on Google Maps?
Wait,
I don't know, bro.
what are you referring
do
to?
that?
To the song, on the Migos album.
You don't do that?
Oh, does he say that?
No, I don't do that.
You don't go on Zillow?
I do go on Zillow.
And Joe
But
don't look
not to see the
Joe-
above Google map helicopter shot. Not to see a nigga's architectural.
You're not trying to get a feel for the landscape?
No, Zillow. No, a few more pics.
Nah, Joe don't go to Google Maps. He actually drives to the house and just starts like peeking over the fence and shit. That's the type of shit he do.
You think that's funny? I'm all.
I think it's kind of funny.
All right, y'all want to hear this? Quincy Jones is continuing to stir the Prince Michael Jackson beef. Would y'all like to hear the story that he told?
I want to hear anything about Prince and Michael Jackson.
All right, Quincy Jones is referring to the legendary evening, August 20th, 1983, when both Michael Jackson and Prince attended a James Brown show at the Beverly Theater in Los Angeles. He went on to say, "That's heavy. He made a damn fool of himself, didn't he?" says Jones. And the star he's referring to is Prince. Jackson had film of what happened that night. Prince told Michael he'd kill him if he showed it to anybody. Oh, that's like that's like what we said about that tape when I got punched in the face. That's the same shit we said. You show that tape, nigga?
Now it's a Vic Mensa bar.
Yo, y'all niggas don't be giving me my fucking props. That was funny. All right, so let me see. All right, but one way or another, time-coded raw footage of what took place that night eventually surfaced. First, Brown invites Jackson to the stage. Jackson sings a few phrases, spins, moonwalks, then embraces Brown and can be seen whispering to him. Brown then calls for Prince. And after a delay, Prince gets on stage, takes a guitar, jams a little, then strips off his shirt. He does some mic stand tomfoolery, dances a little more, then nearly tumbles into the audience trying to pull down an oversized street lamp prop. It was a superstar face-off that has often been seen as a triumph for Michael and a rare humiliation for Prince. He spoke to Michael after the show. Oh, yeah, he spoke to Michael after the show. Oh, yeah, he spoke to him. He waited in the limousine to try to run him over, and LaToya and his mother.
This is Prince.
Yeah. They said, how do you know Prince was trying to run him over? And Quincy said, he knew. Michael knows shit. He was there. He said that was his intention. Michael told you that? The interviewer said. And Quincy said, yeah.
That sounds like
End of the
swaggy
story.
behavior from Prince.
Now,
Yo, can you imagine if Prince ran over Michael Jackson?
Imagine Prince yelling at his chauffeur to run over LaToya Jackson and Michael Jackson. Like, if you're that driver, what do you say? You gotta think about that. Like Prince is in the back yelling, like, hit them.
This car's stalling, sir.
Like, what do you say to that?
I think Prince probably tried to kill Michael Jackson a few times. I think this is just one of the stories. But I can see them having a long... Well, we know about the fucking rumored beef. Mm-hmm. I could see it being long-standing. I could see Prince trying to fucking stick a high heel in that nigga's neck if he was at the crib or some shit. I could see it. But I don't like Quincy Jones keeping the beef alive when both of them niggas have moved on to their home.
Right.
Like, don't do that now. Of course Quincy's going to beef up Mike.
And it's not like we
That's
can
his dude.
Yeah, we can't get the story from
I
either
need
one
to
of
hear
those
the Prince
guys.
side, because that shit sounds dope.
Yeah.
You played the guitar and they tried to pull down the street light? That's fire.
Yeah, and I'm sure that, you know, Prince wasn't but 4'7". I'm sure you got to practice ripping down props and shit sometimes.
Street lights?
Yeah, it's a big prop. He got to jump up. He had heels on. You're not gonna get it right all the time. So even if that story happened, I'm not gonna hold Prince to the fire for that. I'm not.
I need to hear both sides.
Yeah,
I mean, even if it was true,
I need to hear both sides.
he swagged it out and tried to run him over afterwards.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he did. He gets credit for trying to kill a nigga afterward. I do. All right, what else?
Y'all think Mike? Never mind.
No, let's hear it.
I hate people like you. You can never. Y'all think? Never mind, y'all.
Go ahead, Ma. Let them know.
Y'all think Mike is like? Y'all think he was a good dancer? Like one of the best dancers?
What?
Maul, this is one of your classic trolls.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, you trolling
and-
niggas. You know?
No, I don't.
I'm just
no, I don't.
asking.
No, I
I'm not
don't.
going
No, I
there.
don't.
What you
Now
saying?
what? See, I'm glad I've known you for years. No, I don't think
going
that. Now what?
I'm just asking.
Your arm
He's
defenseless.
terrible. What's
I'm
up?
just
You're
asking.
weaponless. Yeah, he's the worst dancer I've ever seen.
No, I'm not saying that. I just I think people give Mike
Who dances better than Mike?
a
Who
little more
dances
credit.
better than Mike, Ma?
Chris Brown
There's a lot of people.
Chris
that,
Brown.
Yeah, I think
I
Chris
love
Brown
adding
Chris
to his
Brown.
troll.
How can he?
I
how
think
can he
Chris- I
dance
think Chris
better?
Mike couldn't do
It was-
backflips.
it was
I honestly
taken
do
from
think.
him.
I honestly do think Chris Brown dances better than Michael Jackson. Honestly,
All right, I honestly think that.
honestly,
I'm done
like
with
if you
this
look
guy.
at a lot of Mike, and I'm one of the biggest Mike fans ever. But if you
Michael
look,
Jackson.
yeah, I am. But if you look at a lot of Mike's like performances, he does the same
Everybody that you say
moves
is
over
an incredible dancer
and over.
looks up to Michael Jackson. That's
But
that's trying to
That
be
don't
like-
mean that they don't dance better though.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just because you look up to somebody don't mean
so
you're not
Michael
better than
Jackson
them.
dance better than James Brown.
Yes. What do you what?
I'm not
James, wait.
What?
James did the same
rolling.
move.
I don't know
James
what
Brown
James
got
Brown you
busy.
seen.
Yo,
I don't know
no,
what
what?
James Brown you seen. Kenny G is better than Herbie Hancock too.
Wait. No.
Whoa,
We gotta
whoa.
rewind. Y'all think James Brown is a better dancer than Michael Jackson?
I mean,
Y'all
I don't
fucking
think so.
crazy.
I
Y'all are
don't want that to
crazy.
take away from James
There's
Brown.
no
but
way.
I think Mike was better.
There's no
James got super busy,
James didn't even do
Are you
routine.
fucking
I was gonna say there was no
He's doing
choreography.
split.
He,
What are you talking about?
that was
I
just
don't
he
care
was
about no
high.
split. That don't make you a better dancer.
Wait, you tell me.
Jackie
because
Wilson?
James ain't do a routine.
Jackie
so
Wilson,
he's trash.
James Brown.
Word, fuck
You
outta here.
crazy.
I'm just saying, like some of the choreography that Mike did is way
Jackie
more.
Wilson is smoking niggas like on some
Yeah,
throwback
he
shit.
not smoking Chris Brown.
Yeah.
He not smoking the twins, the little French twins. Them two niggas might be
Wait.
the best dancers
Oh,
I've
that's
ever
El
seen.
Supreme. You a hype beast.
Wait, them
just-
niggas can't fuck with Odell.
Oh, damn it! You beat my fucking joke. I was just gonna say that because it's on the
Talking about
screen.
some other
I was gonna say, where do we rank Odell?
You don't rank Odell as a dancer?
No, I don't.
I'm mad you stole my joke.
Maul is trash.
I'm trash.
All right, my only question about the Kim K nude.
Oh my
About the
god!
what?
How did we get to this?
The nude is like, because you know how, well, you either got to care about what your girl is doing or you don't give a fuck what your girl is doing. So what side do y'all think Kanye falls on? I think he cares. So that means he had to be aware or abreast of this before it happened.
No, take on the homie call. Yeah, look.
Wait, hold on. So my brain just be trying to figure out how those types of conversations are introduced. Like how does she?
Maul.
I'm about.
Could your girl take those pictures?
My girl?
Yes.
No.
No, because this is really like, because you are my girl. I'm talking about.
No, my girl couldn't take pictures like that and put them out.
Could your girl take pictures?
Yeah. Not like that. I mean, you're not putting that out there. Like,
Yo, more one of
she
them
have a phone?
boyfriends. Yeah.
you're not doing that.
No selfies, ma.
We not taking
No
pictures
selfies?
in the thong with the titty out.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
I thought
But it was-
you were saying
it
no
was blurred.
selfies.
It was lo-fi. Yeah.
But
well,
what
we
if she
still
was
not.
taking those pictures prior to you making her your girl?
What if that's how you found
She
her?
wouldn't be. Yeah, she wouldn't be my girl. I'm not wifing a girl that has nude pictures all over the place.
Nigga
That's
ain't
wild.
wife and no
Nah,
girl that
that's not
takes
true.
pictures, man.
That's not true.
That's not true.
He gonna tell you.
You think I would wife
who
a
you
girl that
wifing?
publicly
So if
has like?
somebody did Playboy, if Naomi Campbell ran up on Maul and was like, "Yo, I'm on my cougar vibes. Like this, what it is," you wouldn't. You not.
I
going-
nail it, but my girl, no,
If you fuck with her,
oh, no.
You think you look like a clown dating her?
I can see
No, I
why.
just
how many
can't-
naked
I don't
bitches
want-
is
I don't-
that?
I don't-
I
It's
see
on
why-
Instagram.
I see why Maul is still
I don't want a
single.
girl that every nigga has seen naked. I don't want a girl like that.
Yeah, but she don't want no nigga that says I nailed it. I would.
I would say I know.
nailed it, nigga.
Yeah, Naomi.
Fucking
If she wanted to have sex, of
Fam,
course.
Naomi's not having sex with any nigga that's
sex-
hitting the group
sex
chat
in a
saying,
relationship-
"Hey, I nailed it."
Sex in a relationship is two different things.
Well, it's
though.
not an audition, nigga.
What you mean? It is an
You
audition.
didn't fucking nail it.
It is an audition.
I nailed it.
It is
Hey,
an
how'd you do
audition.
with Naomi?
I nailed it. I nailed it. It's a fact.
Yo, the fucked up part is Maul wouldn't even hit the group chat and tell us. He's so phony.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Let's see what else happened. Oh wait, this is real important that I want to talk to y'all about. If I see another picture of Gold Link, move. Oh
Probably
yeah,
wouldn't even Gold Link.
this is what I don't know who Gold Link is.
I know, that's why
I think
I'm
Gold
sure
Link
it
is a
wasn't
group
Gold
still. Is it a group or a person? Is it black?
It's a
one
person
guy. Yeah.
who has.
This
He has.
next
I mean, he
single.
has friends.
Shout out
but-
to Gold Link.
But is he ever alone?
Yeah.
Why every time I hear the name Gold Link, it'd be like a group of people singing some shit.
He has friends
What's
that
Gold
know
Link's
his
song?
lyrics.
Gold Link's song is that
Crew.
fucking. See, another word that makes me think of a group of people. Wait, Gold Link. So Gold Link is one person with a song called Crew featuring people.
Yeah.
It's only Shaq Lizzy.
Who's
Shaq
also a
Lizzy.
solo artist in
Shaq
a group.
Lizzy's on the
Wait,
record.
Shaq.
Shaq
Wait,
Brett
Lizzy
Fayez.
is a feature on the record.
but Shaq
And
Lizzy's a
Brent, too.
rapper, right?
Yeah, he raps on the Crew record.
But I thought there was another nigga singing on the
Brent.
record.
Brent Fayez
See,
from Sonder.
what do you know? So it's not just Shaq Lizzy. It's another nigga singing. A Crew. How's it go? The Crew record?
We did this last week. I'm
I
not
love
singing this
your
song again.
vibrato more than mine right now. Let's get it.
But is it the one that I see money all
Yes.
around me? I feel like. First of all, let's get into that song. I feel like I'm the man. Think you got self-esteem issues and you're trash. That's how you feel
Wow.
good
That
about
song
yourself.
is hard.
That
nigga.
song
You
is
bugging.
great.
It is hard for all you loser niggas that. Oh, I'm sorry.
That
my
song
bad.
is hard.
It is hard, but why? Yo, hip hop needs self-esteem lessons. All you niggas want to be seen. All you niggas want to have money
You never
around.
felt like you were the man?
That's not what
Not
he's
by
saying,
looking
though.
around and seeing other people with money. I see money all around me. I feel like I'm the man. And in the background, ooh.
That song is hard.
Am I lying? All right, no, I'm not saying the song
Nah,
hard.
but you trying to dissect it and make it sound like it's bullshit.
Am I
can't let
singing
you
the
talk
words
that shit,
wrong?
Mark.
Word.
Am I singing the words wrong?
I don't care how you singing it. That's a dope record.
Yo, talk to
Do
that
you
nigga,
feel
Mark.
like you the man when you see money
I
all
feel like
around
I'm the
you?
man when I'm broke.
So why the song can't? What else? Well, what else does it say? What is he saying when he hits that funny note? And look at the man and girl.
I only know the beginning.
And look at the man. Well, yeah. You know that part.
I don't
You
know the
know that-
lyrics.
You can't.
All right,
You can't butcher. The
I'm
song.
finding that record. Fuck y'all.
It's a great record.
Oh, why do you? Of course, I don't have that record. Why do you keep saying it's a great record? We know that part. I'm
Of
just talking
course.
about the lyrics and the content of the record.
So what you saying?
And I'm talking about the nigga that's a solo act, but he in a group and it's called
Golden.
True. And man, get this whatever, man.
See, look, you
Nah,
shitting
I'm
on
off of
the
this
you
shit.
shitting on the
Word.
whole record
Nah,
now.
not the whole record. Just you niggas that like it. Because you niggas
Me?
don't know. Your niggas don't be knowing what to like. Y'all need guidance.
That's
Y'all
crazy.
Like, y'all-
If a nigga listen to what you want niggas to like, we'd all kill ourselves.
Wait, what do I want niggas to like?
Depressing shit.
Like what? I've never even said that. That's a myth and a stigma. I've never said I want you to go put on DMX slipping and let's go out on Saturday night. I've never
But
said
you would
that.
though. You would play that at a party.
Slipping would go off. At
See,
a party.
look, see. So I'm saying you would play that.
Wait, y'all never
you
been-
would absolutely play that.
Rory
No,
would play it too.
I'm slipping.
I would not play slipping.
Rory would play.
I definitely
Rory would
could
play
see
slipping for 8 bars to let y'all know he know about it, and then go away from it, give you something else like
Let
go.
y'all
You know what I mean?
When-
I know
Slipping.
Rory's whole aux chord is
Do I have
swag.
Serato where I can play 8 bars and then go back to something else when that happens?
Anytime that Rory got the aux chord and there's more than 7 people around, Miss Fat Booty coming on. He gonna let you know that, you know
That's
what I
such a
mean?
lie.
He was outside in that era. He gonna give you a little bit of that Miss Fat Booty
It
most
was
deaf.
4.
Yeah, I ain't
I
gonna.
was 4 when Miss Fat Booty came out.
It was 4.
All right, guys.
Wait,
He was 4.
he wasn't
was.
4.
When
Nah.
Miss Fat Booty came out,
Yes.
Nah, he
was
might
not
have been
4
about
years
19.
old.
When were you
Parks.
born?
6.
90.
You're 8. Sorry.
Yeah, yes, you wasn't behind no Fat Booty.
Nah, Fat Booty came out. Fat Booty came out in 2000, early 2000.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think that's
for
an
sure.
early 2000.
It's early
That shit like 2004,
You know,
2000,
Parks is in.
2003.
That was Rap City.
Hell,
That was
fuck
Rap
That was
City.
2003,
No,
2004.
Black Star was 98, I think.
It's funny though.
Miss
Park-
Fat Booty came out in 04. I'm
Parks.
No way. I
No,
bet you $100
relax.
that come out.
03?
Pump it up was 03.
It may have been
No.
2000 even. Maybe.
Nah, hell.
I bet it was 99.
It definitely was in
Y'all
03.
fucking-
It was
Man,
definitely
hold on,
in the
I'll be
mix
pulling shit
of
up,
Pump It
man.
I'm
Up.
pulling
I
it
bet you
up.
100 it was.
Miss Fat Booty came out in 99.
Well,
That's my
put the money
bet.
up.
That's
No
my bet.
way.
1999 August.
Yeah, that's my bet. 99.
It popped in 2000.
That shit came out in
Bobby
99?
Brown is
pull
calling
it
my
up?
phone.
Came out in 99.
Did you book him?
Damn. Oh, you was 9 for real.
That's what I'm saying. He was 4.
Oh my god. Anyways,
Damn.
anytime
That record is
I do
almost
one of those
20 years
sets,
old.
Joe ends up stealing it and plays it when 14 people get there.
Oh no, Joe was the king of stealing.
Oh, he
shit
steals
you
my
play
sets
and
all the time,
he'll-
and then clowns the set
Yeah, Joe.
afterwards.
He's the king of that. He's the king of that.
That's swag.
Joe is that. You're 100% the king of that. Don't
Yo.
act like you're not.
Maul sees me at podcast time.
No, but you
and
are
he
though.
gonna tell me what I'm the king of.
No, I've seen you do it. I've seen you play
what have
records.
you seen me do?
What you mean?
I'm asking.
When you play music,
What have you seen me do?
you act like that was you found it. That was your shit. You know, you'll never give niggas they credit like, yo, he put me on. You'll never give niggas they credit. You'll never give niggas they pub.
y'all even
He not only play the shit my set, he'll do the same track list too with the same blends and everything.
He'll never give niggas they credit.
He will,
Never.
and then he'll get on here and clown it like I was trying to show off when he was the one that was trying to show off.
For sure.
I mean, that's Joe. Yeah, that's Joe.
Oh, y'all done.
Go back to what I originally said. That's him.
That's Joe.
Oh,
And
wait a
then you
minute.
old heads too. You do realize you could replay if a music came out in 1970. You do know I could play it, right? Like it could play in 2018. You know it, right?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You can't listen to this.
You know we can make jokes still.
One more thing about the
That's a
Grammys.
fact.
One more little quick tidbit about the Grammys.
You're gonna get invited next year. Joe. Don't
Tidbit
worry
is
about it.
crazy.
Well, next year, if
Yeah, album coming out.
they had current minds and creators there, they should have a podcast award next year, and we should win it.
Are
So-
y'all nominated for the BET Awards? For that one? I seen they had a podcast.
We're
award.
acing that one. There is no other podcast to discuss
Okay.
right now. Other people keep inventing podcasts, and
We
they
get
keep
some more
trying to.
gunshots.
Other people keep. There's a new podcast every other day that's fucking relying on a guest with some nigga that y'all think niggas want to hear from. We don't.
Everyday Struggle is trash.
Oh shit!
Yo, yo, on some real shit, Complex. My songs are good enough. You're gonna play them. That shit is ass. Stop the show.
What I will say about Everyday Struggle. Wait. Before we even get to that, off of my Grammy tangent, and nobody wants to say this either, because I like Janelle Monáe.
Who doesn't like Janelle Monáe? Like she's
What you
like
about to
one of
say,
the
man?
like peoples in like. For
You can't not like Joe Monet.
No, she has to take. I know that this year she thought she put a little spin on the top.
Add a little flair.
This year there was some type of fiery design
She had the green tux from New Year's.
on the
She had your tux.
Always in a tux. Dog, she.
You're not gonna do that about Janelle. man.
Wait a minute. No,
I
like,
love
for real,
Janelle
Mark.
No, I
Monáe.
love Janelle Monáe too, but
have to love Janelle
but
Monáe.
she has had a tux on for a decade.
That's her look.
That's a
no,
lie.
we get that part.
That's her look.
So listen, so Janelle Monáe been at every award ceremony in a tux to the point where I went to Google when her last album came out.
It's been a while. A couple years, 4 years.
No, a couple is a little generous. A couple and 4 is 2 different
That's
time
true.
marks.
That's true.
Yeah,
A
and
few.
it's 2013, by the way.
Oh, wow.
And the album before that is 2010.
We almost a nickel.
I
away.
think she looks at herself differently, like a timeless artist. Like
Oh, well, no, I'm not saying that she's not. And she is immensely talented. I'm only talking
vibes.
about the tux with the fire design on the side of it. That's the only thing I'm talking about. Now, off of that, on the Everyday Struggle, I'm not going to say that it's trash. What I will say is it's definitely a different...
No, nigga, talk about that shit right now. Put the fucking horns on. I don't give a fuck what you want to put on right now, nigga. Talk about that shit. I want my life back. I want my
Was this a
motherfucking
case
30
of
minutes of
Mendeecees
life
having
back.
his cake and eating
Fuck
it
you
too?
mean?
Because when he
It's a
wasn't
case
with
I was there.
Yandy,
I did an episode. I enjoyed myself. They made memes off of us.
He enjoyed himself.
They made memes off us. That shit is ass.
Yeah, I don't... It's tense. It's tense. That's me being PC. My political correct version is it's a little tense and it's a little awkward. And you know what we said a few weeks ago was if they weren't going to allow Star to be Star, then why is he
not gonna
there?
work.
And
Bro, they better off getting a nigga that the Migos put in a fucking video of the fucking shit, the Joe Budden shit, than the
They
Star.
want-
Like that shit. They just went and tried to find like a replacement you.
it looked like, and it's a matter of time before them niggas is jumping each other. Nadeska and At gonna try and jump that nigga.
I seen Star was just trying to shoot the fair one
This
with
morning,
Act for
yeah.
$100.
Yeah, that was a little wild.
You watched that?
Explain
Oh
this.
my god.
I didn't see
No,
that.
they had the clip.
On
Like,
today's
they
show.
put the clip out.
Oh my god.
Today's show started with I guess they made a bet or some shit that Act didn't pay on, and Star said you can pay me my money or you can shoot this fade. Either one, you can have
That
these
nigga
hands.
Star in dress shoes.
Nah,
Talking about
he had some. Nah, man, he had some shell toes and some J's on.
Dog, when I seen the
He had
first
some shell-
episode,
Oh, let me tell you
don't
something.
mind me.
I will line a nigga up in some shell toes. If a nigga comes start a fight in some shell toes, I'm just gonna think I can line him up, even if I'm wrong.
I think Star could take you.
That shit is
Who, Berg?
trash.
No, you.
Never.
I would want to see that boxing match.
I got too much money to take me.
Joe and Star.
I'm gonna get you
I
out
would
there.
pay to see that. And if he park you, I'm deleting your number. Like if he park you and put you in neutral, yo, listen. If you fall,
Touch the
I'm
canvas.
deleting your number. I don't want to hear yo. He caught me one. Nah, get out my phone. man. I don't want to hear that.
I'm not responding to anything that you have to say because there's no issue between Star
no,
and
I'm not. I
myself.
said a boxing. I didn't say it was a beef.
I'm not gonna box.
I just want to
Star.
see where y'all hands is at.
You
With
know
and
where
Star.
my hands is at.
But I'm saying I
don't
think
know
Star
what
will give you a go.
Why? My hands is retired. I don't play with my hands. I don't even
What
talk
else
about
is
my hands.
retired? What, can we
don't
talk about
dance.
this? Yo,
Your hands
talk
and your
about
feet
what
are
else-
retired?
This nigga Joe is 37 and he just retired
everything
from
retired.
life. Yeah, like yo, I don't brush my
CB's
beard no
retired.
more. I retired my beard. I don't brush my beard no more. Yo, now I
more
don't even use
Beijing,
lotion. Yeah, what else you retired?
Beijing.
Yeah, what else you
You retired
retired?
the best. You retired.
Until you retire Frock.
Whoa, whoa,
It's nothing
whoa,
new.
whoa.
This nigga just retired. My hands are retired. Who are you?
Why do you have sax solos on that?
Yeah, nigga.
niggas
I don't want to
Is that
dance.
I know.
It's George Michael.
I never want to dance again.
I hear
How
you.
come y'all keep trying to make me dance?
I haven't made one diss record about you.
Nigga, in my own crew. Again.
I'm just telling you, you gonna have to dance sooner or later.
Talk that shit, Ma.
He gonna have to.
Word.
He gonna have to, man. It's just
This
like come
dude,
on.
Vic Mensa, really said some crazy shit. It's just like, nah, hold it.
Yo, Joe
That's the illest shit ever. Yeah, I dissed you, but I didn't diss you.
and Joe fell for that.
Yeah, Joe's like, oh, nah,
it was
I thought
wordplay.
you was my man's. Joe's on the phone. I thought you was my man's. Like, yo,
You should have known once
I
you
never
didn't get
said
the
that.
jacket, he wasn't your man.
I never said that. Thanks, Berg. I never,
You know what Joe
I never
acting
thought
like?
he was my
Joe
man.
Dissed you in a vest. That's
Joe
like a double
acting,
diss.
Joe acting like
wild
that
costume
homeboy.
jewelry on.
Joe acting like that homeboy that always asks where the bitches. Then you invite the bitches and you don't say a word.
Yeah,
You've been
that's
asking
Joe.
for smoke for 10
That's
years,
Joe for sure.
and now the hoes have gotten here. You're not saying a word.
Rory is definitely that homeboy with the bitches.
You can't take my joke and then say it again and think it's funny.
Yes, I can. Wait, what are y'all joking on me about from not wanting to dance
Yes,
right now?
for not
Yo, that
responding
joke
to
is
niggas.
tired, my nigga. I don't even care about it from y'all. Like that's how much of a great space I'm in. I don't care.
First of all, whenever niggas say he in a great space, whenever niggas say he in a great space, I stop listening. I stop listening. Yeah, I stop
That
listening.
great space is lit.
Yeah, I hate great space. Don't tell me you're in a great space.
But what I'm saying to you is this, and I laughed about this to myself the other day in my head. After that Vic Mensa shit happened, in my head I was like, yo, it's so fun. Like, all I could do is laugh. Like, if anybody is familiar with me, like, the fact that I don't want to rap, the fact that I do not want to respond when all these niggas is shooting at the guard, pause, that, I laugh at that. I laugh at just the yin-yang of the universe and how, like, that's crazy to me.
It is
that
funny.
I don't, y'all know me. I know the jokes is cool. But y'all know I love this shit. I love to diss anybody.
Yeah.
So, I really have no desire to dance. I know it's cool for the jokes, but when you stop joking and really just look at it like that's kind of nuts. Like the evolution of life.
I get it, but it's like, come on, man. You're not that, like, you're not a 50-year-old guy that.
No, but I hate having conversations about me and my career or lack of on this podcast because that's not what it's about. But I didn't retire for lack of ability. I mean, so y'all know that. So
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta, you know. What I mean?
you saying
Sometimes you gotta put your sneakers on and let niggas know you can still hoop though.
I disagree with
Even
that.
if it's not a record going at people, it's just a record.
You know why I disagree with that? Because so what happens? You come out, you do that one quick time, you learn niggas, you go back into your hiding, and now what happens?
No,
Every time
you
somebody
don't.
diss you, what, you supposed to respond to it?
No. I didn't say. I'm
Or
not,
when you go back in, are you supposed to now respond to the 50 niggas that have dissed you? So
No.
now everybody I think now it's become a game where niggas feel like, all right, let me try to get Joe to
We
respond.
got to redo How to Rob. Like,
yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, you
Because
don't have
homeboy
to.
that dissed me that shall remain nameless on this podcast, the new diss, he don't have no business dissing me.
we got to redo calling out names.
Yeah, but my thing is, you don't have to. I'm not saying even respond to anybody. I'm just talking about making music. Like, I don't understand why you're not making music in this climate.
I mean, even if you don't release it, you should probably get in the studio just to.
Nah, make
hit the
music,
gym.
release music,
Aren't we
tour,
in the
go
studio?
on tour. Like,
Are
I
we
don't
not?
understand this dude. Go on tour.
We in the studio,
Are you
right?
kidding me?
No, why would I be kidding? You probably gonna
All right,
make
yo,
more money
let-
touring right now than you've ever made in your entire career.
More no. That tells me
All
that,
right.
that you are
All
not
right.
that you're not understanding.
You're
how
more
it
in
goes.
demand now than you've ever been in your entire career.
All right, so now let's have
People want to see you more now than they've ever wanted to see you in your entire career.
Let's have a quick little lesson since we want to have a serious conversation for a second.
I'm just saying, bro.
A tour. I'm gonna go do some 500 room venues, right?
I think you could do more than that right now.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't try that just state to state doing 1,000, 1,215. I would not try that. The level of my career, I do certain venues, certain markets. You do 1,000, and certain ones you don't play around. So that's 500 person venues. And you're going to go out and do fucking 20 to 25 shows, maybe. That's a long tour, which is going to run you probably 2 months.
Well, it
You
depends
are
on how you
not.
dug it. Depends on how you dug it. We've done 20 in a month.
We've been living like crackheads,
That's
too,
right.
though.
That's
So,
true.
I
That's
mean,
true.
to do things the way they should be done, if you're doing 25 cities, you should spread it out over maybe a month and a half to 2 months.
Anyway, carry
this
on.
what-
Those numbers are not
this is-
enough to get me to go on the road.
But this is what I'm saying though.
With a broke foot and shortage of breath, I'm cool.
But you not dancing.
I've done 3-hour shows. I'm cool, my nigga.
Listen, put out music. You just see how the people respond to it.
Why? But why?
What do you mean? You have a whole audience, a whole different audience that looks at you every day now.
Until we
have
make
such-
not looking
we
at
have-
his
we have
music,
such-
though.
let me
we
be
have
clear.
such different
Hold
views.
on. Until we make the record that's gonna bridge Joe with the gap, I don't think that they want to hear the what Joe was. You know what I'm saying? Like the OG. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's gonna
Listen,
respond.
man,
That's
you
valid, too.
You never know.
That's valid. You can say that.
I don't
it
know
out.
if that's gonna respond. I don't know if that's
Make
gonna
a
be
record.
a radio record.
you
know
ain't even
what I'm
got to
saying?
go after radio.
I
Just
know.
make a dope
There's
record.
two ways to do it.
but
you
what
either
I'm
go
saying-
big or you do super grimy hard.
And Super
And
Grimy
that's
Hard
why
is
we
winning.
haven't recorded a song yet.
That's true.
That is the basis of why we haven't recorded a song, because we can't go super sexy.
Berg sent me a bunch of shit that I like.
But you can't. But you're not a sexy pause. You're not a sexy rapping nigga though. Do what
She
you
Don't
do.
Put It Down was one of his biggest radio hits ever.
Yeah, but
That's true, and people never talk about it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about I'm just talking about making a dope. Like I think what you did with Rage in the Machine was dope.
That was dope.
But
I'm
I
gonna
don't
keep
think,
it a buck with you. I never heard it.
But people didn't react to it the way they should have because you wasn't.
Never heard it, but this is what you already know the culture that we living in. So that's the whole thing.
This is my
How do
question
we
to
make a
y'all.
medium?
Well, my question to y'all is this: since we're talking about the culture that we living in, let's talk about it. Why do people make music?
What do you mean?
That's the question.
To entertain.
Is a loss leader to
The
sell
love
their
of it.
brand?
The love.
As
The
a
love.
loss leader to sell their brand, or for the love.
I'm
Yeah.
saying
For the love.
there are different reasons that
There's different
people make
reasons.
music. Some people make music contingent upon the audience and what the audience says only. That can get you in a lot of trouble.
True.
I have never done that, and we could say that's the reason for my career not progressing, or even though I can name a million other reasons, like Joe's a dickhead. But I don't think people keep saying that. Yo, you're more popular than ever. Now they're listening. I don't think I have too much integrity for that to be the reason why I'm about to rap. That ain't gonna do it.
So you just don't love rapping anymore.
I have no desire.
No,
to,
this
I have
is
no
what
desire to rap.
This what the
is
thing
it
is. I think, Joe. I think that Maul and Rory and everybody's perspective is that there's the niche artist like a Joey Badass or somebody like that that's making a great living for themselves. That's not on radio play. That's not doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's doing streaming numbers or whatever. Or you can take the other route. But at the same token, with you just being you and what lane you're in, you could still make that happen on 10 times the platform of what it happened. Now that you have this whole little situation going.
Thank you, Berg.
I love you.
I don't know. I wouldn't touch the road unless you did a new project. I don't think anyone checking for your music until you put out new music. You're just gonna have your old core audience, which is great, but you're at a higher plateau now. Either focus on doing a new morning show or focus on making music. I don't think you should do both right now. And that's my piece.
Thanks, Rory.
No problem.
I appreciate that.
Rory is marketing for real. Yo, Rory is marketing for real. Like, y'all don't notice that?
I was trying to see his some of his marketing genius
We need
on
to
display.
are you
Grammy
crazy?
weekend? I ain't. You know what I mean?
Had to lay low.
No, I understand.
Got something. What they say? We working. We got something on the way.
Pop out when it's ready, right? You know what I'm saying?
Linked up with so and so.
Oh my God! All right, yo, we got sleepers. Is there anything else that we have to discuss? I was going to ask y'all about this new thing where they're saying you can be immortal now and you can transfer your consciousness to a cloned human.
I saw that on Black Mirror. It's a dope episode.
I'm sure
just
there
gonna
was
say
that
this is
before.
real.
but this is like a real thing where they have these human. They're calling it human sleeves.
Yeah, but didn't you watch the episode? It's not good.
Oh, it was a real
talking
episode
about
of Black
real
Mirror?
life, and you telling me about Black Mirror?
Yeah, it didn't work.
I mean,
out.
Black Mirror is kind of real life.
Yeah.
If we keep it in a book, it's getting there.
America,
First of all, I don't trust anybody that is responsible for my conscience. How I know what you're about to do with my conscience?
Word.
no, but
That's insane.
Well, this is a decision that you would be making. So the same
Too
way,
paranoid for that.
the same way that you download and transfer all of this data to your phone, you would now do it to a sleeve, to a whole nother person, and this sleeve can retain the consciousness and live and travel and do shit that you can't.
Oh,
do,
this
and
this
be
was
immortal,
like
but
the
be
Black
you.
Mirror episode,
Yeah.
where they took everything you've ever said online.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nah, it's the one where they took the chick and put her in a teddy bear and put her in the dude's head, and then he had to walk around.
the
yeah.
one-
that one.
Yeah, that
Well, the one
one.
I'm talking about is old girl's husband died. They created a clone of him and then took everything he's ever exchanged in email, social networks,
Yeah, I know
text
what you're talking
messages,
about. Yeah,
and
there was that one too.
then
Yeah,
remade his consciousness and how he would respond to things based off what he's put on the internet.
If all of that were a real life thing, would y'all do it?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Okay, just asking.
Fuck no. That shit is hell no.
And I don't really want any of my loved ones to do it either. Honestly,
Did all of you guys go and get your flu shots?
no.
Nah.
That's another hell
get
no.
the flu shot.
You're not putting that disease in me.
Yo, niggas don't take care of themselves for nothing, right?
Says the nigga drinking a whole gallon of lemonade, smoking a bogey. This nigga's crazy.
Bogey is so wild.
Word, I ain't heard bogey since high school.
He's smoking that shit like he's Sammy Davis Jr. in Vegas.
Shit, boing, boing, boing.
Oh, he ain't asked that shit once.
Yeah, as long as I thought it was a whole cigarette until he just asked it.
I'm only still smoking it because Park's the nigga that's staring at the ashtray to see when it's over. So I'm trying to hurry up with it now. Mad uncomfortable.
Cigarette smokers got like y'all got like weird things that y'all do amongst each other. Like
I hate smoking. I can't wait to quit.
I haven't smoked a cigarette in
It's so
3 weeks.
you got
Oh, man, no.
hypnotized to quit and it never worked.
Round of applause for Parks. Mo, I see you trying to segue into a funny story. Fuck you.
3 weeks. Yeah, that might be true.
I was there.
I definitely saw you smoking here. Like it might have been three episodes ago. Yeah, it might
When
have
I quit smoking, I'm shooting any nigga I see with a cigarette. Don't come near me, my nigga. That was hard work.
Slave.
been. When you gonna quit smoking though?
Yeah.
Why is it so hard for you?
You
to quit?
smoking like a joint now,
It's
too.
a process.
Like,
Honestly, I thought after you had the baby, you would have stopped.
You gotta just quit. That's the like
Yeah.
that wean off shit, and it's never gonna work. Or the fucking what's some shit's called, the vapes.
You know what helps with that?
I thought after the baby come through, I would quit, but shit, niggas are stressing me more now.
Oh, so it's a stress thing. That's why.
No, I'm kidding, Mo.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Don't try to psychoanalyze me, my nigga.
I'm just
Knock it
asking.
off.
I don't
Knock it
understand
off.
because you,
Shit,
I think you and Parks
You
are
the
honestly
last
the
one.
only two people, and Berg are the only 3 people I know that smoke cigarettes.
Smoking is over with and trash.
Berg.
It's over with. It's over with.
You don't smoke cigs?
When I drink. To,
The only thing I envy about
Cigs are
cigarette
so
smokers
trash.
is that y'all can just like leave social situations and it's acceptable.
That's the thing I miss.
Oh, he
about
had to go have a cigarette. Like,
Yeah.
damn, I wish I had that excuse to just go walk away.
I would miss that.
That's the only thing I miss.
Is being able to go out.
That's so dope
just going
that
out.
you have
Walking
you
away,
have an
leaving.
acceptable excuse all the time
It's
to
trash,
leave a
though.
situation.
I leave to just go look at my phone.
no, look, but it's trash when you come back smelling like cigarettes to
That's
like
true.
a group of, you know.
And that's why you got to blow all the smoke on your friend. You can't just blow it randomly.
like you've been doing to us for the past hour and a half.
Mo, yo,
Word, I might as well smoke
Mo,
a pack of weed
whenever we
for
do-
sitting in this fucking room.
Whenever
every
we
week.
do the next podcast, or like me and you
I
need
have
to
so
go to
much
like
secondhand
friend
smoke from
therapy
this
or
fucking
something.
room.
Why do we need to go to friend therapy?
Because it's been for like 5 weeks. You've been sending like little undercover
It's
shots.
called
my
tough
way.
love, nigga.
Tough love.
Yeah. What you mean?
gotta
nigga?
take
Put
them all
the
to the
fucking-
escape room
Put the
to
bogey
the
down,
joint.
nigga.
Just
Put
the two of you and
bogeys
escape
down.
the room.
Tough love.
No more.
you and
you should
Maul
have
got
to.
a
You should have to
bond.
put $5 in a jar every time you smoke a cigarette.
You and Maul go to the escape room like how I went with you.
I would never go
Just
to an
Maul
escape
and
room
Joe
with Maul.
in
Are
escape
you
the room
kidding
would be
me?
hilarious.
Be way too cool.
Maul in an escape room?
I've never done that.
I know you don't say.
That shit was crazy.
Never
There's
done
a
that.
list of things you've never done. I want you to live life.
But I'm a smart guy though, so don't try to
It
play
was
like I can't
no,
figure
wait.
shit out.
It was
nigga.
a bunch of us and we didn't figure it out.
little
So don't
surface
Well, y'all
smart.
niggas was probably drunk, high, whatever. Like y'all, you know what I'm
You
saying?
don't get high?
Yeah, but
Maul
I
could definitely escape one of them Grand Concourse rooms.
I could escape any room. I've escaped a lot of
Escape the
them.
projects.
Yeah.
Talk about.
If you put a bunch of niggas in front of the door of the escape room,
Get out of Steph Girl's apartment
Maul's
with
room
bloods
would be
outside.
Maul's
If
room
I
would
could
be
escape that room,
No.
Rory, I could escape any room.
Maul's room
It
would
was
be
27
enter the
bloods.
room.
It was 27 bloods ready to
Yo,
fight me, nigga, and I got out of there.
Try to enter this room. We're gonna put 90 niggas in front of it. Enter the room. That's gonna be Maul's game.
Yeah, get to Shorty upstairs.
That's actually a talent though.
I would never escape a room with you, my nigga.
Why?
Never.
Why you feel like that? I don't know what escape the room is. I've never done it. I've never, so I don't know how this shit
I mean,
goes.
use context clues.
I don't think you're great at finding clues.
Oh, you got me fucked. That's all I've been doing all my life.
What clue have you ever found?
A lot. I figured a lot of shit out.
No, I'm
I,
serious.
I can scan a room and know what's about to happen.
We ain't even had DJ Clue at this podcast yet.
and we
Y'all
probably
talking
will
about
never
the
have
clues.
DJ.
Imagine your friend telling you he found a clue. That's
I know,
insane.
but I'm great at that. Though.
Yo, hit a
I
group
scan
chat.
a room and
Yo,
I know
just
what's gonna
found a
happen
clue.
before it happens.
What's gonna happen when you find clue, my nigga?
Nothing.
Nah, no.
What you mean? Nothing. Nothing's
Word,
gonna happen.
he can't come on this podcast?
Who?
DJ Clue.
Why not?
I would love that.
Unless Maul and Rory
I
got a
want the
problem with it.
stories. I want the stories.
I don't know DJ Clue.
Derek Angeletti just told me so many stories like the other day. Like
D-Dot need a podcast.
Yo.
D-Dot is great.
you should have D-Dot on a jump. Like that's crazy.
Not Maul. Fucking Berg was trying to produce our podcast. They got
And
mad.
sign it to Atlantic.
Rest in
Where
peace,
he can
Combat
own
Jack.
everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to, get him on.
Atlantic will eventually try to sign podcasts, so don't give them any ideas. They're slow moving.
A label late to the party. Come on.
All right, I don't think there's anything else that happened that I really have to care about. They're discontinuing the iPhone X.
For real?
Yeah.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Ice is on suicide watch.
They are discontinuing the X when they come out with the next line of phones. They have already cut production in half due to slow sales. It's over. I feel a way. I don't know if that makes my phone more valuable or more trash.
Trash.
That's a joint that go in the water, right?
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm doing, I don't even think when I'm getting in a bath with my fucking phone.
Joe Budden pool party.
Nobody
it's
does.
coming soon.
Nobody-
It's coming. It's
Oh,
about that time.
Young Thug dissed you too.
You did?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he did
on
the picture.
Instagram.
No, he didn't. I agreed with him. I would never Joe Budden to my brothers. What the fuck is you talking about?
Joe Budden definitely Joe
everything
Budden.
y'all
His
think,
brothers.
everything
Yeah,
y'all
no,
think,
Joe Budden is Joe Budden, his brothers.
but
I think he did it earlier on this podcast.
Word.
everything y'all think is a diss, I think is like cool and flattering. Y'all would Joe Budden to your
I
brothers?
wouldn't either. Yeah, that's
You
what
Joe Budden to your brothers.
No,
That's all we're saying.
I don't have brothers. I would never have a brother. I
Brother.
don't talk to my brothers.
the BRUD, the debtors.
Yeah, they give a fuck.
Debtors.
Who else diss me? Who gives a fuck? Why y'all want to keep talking about niggas that diss me?
Because you not.
I was mad at fucking Savon. Why you retweeting everything that you think somebody is sending my way? Why am I the podcast that's promoting all the people that's dissing me? Like why is Savon the person that is highlighting and bringing attention to Vic Mensa, trying to bring attention to himself somehow? And I'm not trying to diss Vic Mensa, that's my nigga. But like, why are we the people to do it?
No,
Nigga, let somebody else find that shit. I don't. You
posted-
retweeting it
Yo.
with the eyes.
Wait,
I'm
Savon broke the story.
Yeah, Savon is putting the eye emoji next to Vic
Savon
Mensa.
broke the story.
I'm asking you a real question though.
I almost text that nigga. I was like, you know what, Joe, chill, because your brain is rather unique. Maybe Savon
brain is rather
Maybe
unique.
Savon don't know that I don't want the Joe Budden podcast to premiere all the Joe Budden disses.
So Joe, does it make
Yes,
more
Berg.
sense to acknowledge it or just to let it go?
No, I want you let somebody else acknowledge that shit. I don't ever want niggas feeling like they could just say some shit and now here we go. We do numbers. These other niggas cut their numbers off. We do not. So I don't want it broadcast to 1 million people a week about Vic Mensa's diss.
Speaking of numbers, Ebro had a cute little. Ebro and Rory had a cute little video they put
That was
up.
the most trash video I ever saw.
Ebro
were they
and
doing?
Rory
What were
is
they doing?
crazy.
What was
Yo,
Ebro?
is
That was the
tax?
most. I hate when Rory is left to his own brain to go out
To
there
his own
to
brain.
go out there and do a skit with fucking Ebro.
That was all right, come on, son.
That was a
Jokes is jokes, but you think that was a skit, B? You saw me just standing there minding my business. What are you talking about?
You did a skit with Ebro?
I thought, all right. So I
No,
thought it
no,
was
we
a
doing
skit.
jokes. What we doing?
I thought it was a skit.
We're about to fight you.
I thought it was a skit.
Joke.
A skit is funny.
Yo, Rory
Fam,
did a
Wait,
skit
nobody
with
else thought that.
No, I didn't think
Honestly.
it was a skit. No. A skit? No.
a skit.
I was sitting there with my hands in my pocket, minding my business, B. Like, come on.
Why?
Y'all, you not responding to nobody. I'm the only one out here holding this podcast flag. Now I get jokes from it.
What you mean?
That's crazy.
What you mean?
Rory's fired up.
What you mean? What you mean by thought it was a skit though?
Right now,
What you mean you thought it was a skit though? Get into that. No, you can't just say that and not break it down. What made you think it was a
Don't say
skit?
break it down to me, Mo.
Break it down.
Don't tell me to break
Because I'm not gonna
Rory's video
lie.
down.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
Rory
gonna
was
lie.
holding you down, you bitch ass nigga.
No, listen, I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard it, I thought a nigga said go. So that's why I was like, wait, hold up.
Son.
I was like, wait, hold up. Yeah, like,
Go make it
And I listened again.
Don't ever hold him down again.
No,
You
no,
see
no.
what I mean?
I'm not holding this podcast down no more. Because that shit was really sincere.
I had to listen to
That's
it again.
crazy.
No, I had to listen to it again. It didn't say it, but I thought it did after the first listen. That's why I listened. I was like, wait, this thing.
Yo,
Nah,
that's crazy.
A GoPro is crazy.
I heard
You
go.
You did?
And I'm not being funny. That's the only reason I thought that it was a skit. Because what's the alternative for me to think that Rory is about to try to fight Ebro over
No, I know.
Ebro?
No.
No,
it wasn't serious.
Ebro's
Yeah,
my
I know-
man.
I know
No,
it
no,
wasn't
Like-
that's my guy.
So
Yeah, he cool.
when I say skit, I mean don't be offended by the word. I mean I don't take it serious. I think y'all out playing around. But again, I feel the same way about the Savon shit. That little podcast shit. Who know? I mean, Maul made that a little thing of his, but I don't think everybody know Ebro said that shit. I don't give a fuck nothing about that shit. Our podcast that we don't turn our numbers off on. I'm selective with all that you want to talk. I don't give two fucks what these niggas say. They
No,
know
but
the game and they know why they say the
No,
things
it was
that
just
they
funny.
say.
That video was funny because Ebro was saying what he does on his show, his numbers. So I just thought it was funny. That's all.
But that's my issue right there.
just think it's
But
funny
that's my
how-
issue. My issue there is there's room for everybody. Ebro can do what he's doing.
Right, for
Breakfast
sure.
Club.
For sure.
Charlemagne, fucking Elliot, everybody. Elliot did the Crown shit with Migos. I thought it was dope. He brought that shit back. Like, everybody could rock. I don't want other media outlets to get in the habit of attaching what they do to what we do, because we operate as rogues. Let me be clear. For all of the jokes that niggas take of, got fired from Complex, corporate, Joe is crazy. Joe operates as a rogue that knows the value of what we do. With that said, other people know how this game goes too. So when people, and I'm not talking about Ebro or any of the people that we're talking about, I'm just generalizing here. When people say the things that they say, you have to get into why. You just do. I know some of us, our train of thought is a bit lazy. So we don't even bother doing it. But why? Why? That is all I thought looking at the Grammys. Why? Why is this so important to people? Like, why does everybody want to be at a brunch? Why? Like, I ask those things, and they're funny as you ask them, but I seriously look for answers to these. Why do people... Human psychology is the most interesting thing in the world to me. I want to know why humans do the things that they do.
You got all that out of me and Ebro skit?
No, Rory, I left
so
your skit.
you acknowledging it was a skit?
It was not a skit. I was making a joke back to it.
Fired up a minute ago, and now
No, I think that's corny that y'all would do that, though. But that's whatever.
People want to be
I'm really trying to hold our podcast down out here.
People want to be respected and acknowledged.
No, I'm loving the fact that you holding the podcast now. I'm just saying.
I
when
was in that
first heard
corner
the
minding my
video,
fucking business.
I thought somebody said go.
No.
I
You
listened
got your
again,
own
like,
podcast now?
What the fuck? Like,
I'd like to think that all of us hold it down individually, but
No, Rory has his own podcast.
I don't think so.
not that I know of.
Okay.
Rory got a percentage in that Trappers Anonymous podcast.
I actually don't. I'm
He's
actually a
not-
good
he's
friend,
not
unlike
slick.
you. I don't Joe Budden my brothers, so nah, it's just my man's. So I do what I can for his shit.
Joe Budden, my brothers, the fuck up.
Good point, Rory.
I think we got. Oh, see, here come Maul.
Shit.
Maul, I'm
I don't
starting.
got
I'm
a dime in that.
I just said good point to Rory. He made a point.
That's the same thing the desk could do to act.
I'm just keeping score.
When start trying to talk.
I'm just keeping score.
You're
bro.
acting real pinky.
What you mean? I'm looking at the scoreboard.
You're
Like,
acting
good
like
point.
the desk when Star talk, man. That's all I'm saying.
That's crazy that homegirl Marissa could have been your Nadeska.
Who, Maul?
Bird drunk.
Yo,
No, not Maul.
Yo, if you say Maul, this is about to be super funny and you don't even know it.
Yo, you know what's funny about?
I'm out.
See, he always whenever I start getting into my shit, he want to start yelling. Nah, ain't no sleepers.
Yo,
nigga.
so Migos new Culture 2.
Nah, nigga, fuck
Culture
outta here.
3 is coming. Oh, all right, let me see. I think I got everything that I wanted to touch on. There's nothing else that I care about. Let's see. Oh, there's a super eclipse happening Wednesday. I'm telling y'all that because when I was watching the news at 4 a.m., they said it, and they said we wouldn't see another one until 2037, and they said the same thing over the summer, so I can't keep up with these super eclipses. I don't know which one is more important than the other. All the white people were standing outside of Manhattan with sunglasses on, looking at the sky in the summer. Yeah. They said we'd never see it again, and now here we are Wednesday, another super eclipse. White people just gonna keep naming names for shit.
Listen, bro, I want a Clips album. I don't want to see
Yeah,
Clips.
word. I want a Super Eclipse album. Not a fucking Super Eclipse. All right, so I think that's everything in port. Oh, the State of the Union happened last night. It's not a political podcast, so we won't touch politics.
Wait, yeah.
But
Was that last night?
that was
That's
last.
today.
That is tonight, and this comes out tomorrow.
right.
So follow me here. So it's yesterday, State of the Union happened. Now that Parks blew the fucking cover, you know that we didn't see anything.
Cover.
Yeah, because I was
Like they don't know that we record on Tuesday.
I could have fronted like we saw it. At least we know Donald gonna do something stupid and dumb. Do y'all care about Omarosa being added to the new reality?
No.
What about
Big-
Jamel Hill? Jamel Hill.
We
We covered that, Bird.
you know, oh man, boy, Berg, we got to that Berg. You got to keep up with what we're doing here.
You commented on it too.
Yeah, word.
Bird, he lit right now. He lit. He over there
Nigga
lit.
had one shot of the Tron.
He over there lit.
Yo, I love niggas that have one shot of the Tron and now they stumbling everywhere. Like, have another first. Berg the nigga the front tipsy to beat. Yo, no, I'm saying me too. Yo, I'm feeling crazy, wobbly. Yo, Berg be
What's wrong with
fine.
you?
Berg be absolutely fine. So, yo, that's crazy how fast it hit me.
Yo, nigga fake.
We're on the same wavelength.
A nigga faking like he drunk is hilarious.
Yo, I gotta test niggas. Like,
Yo,
you see what
I
niggas-
did that
what
in Sin City when I ain't even drink. Like, yo, she's like, off
fake
of
drunk-
water? I'm like, yeah, but this water's different.
Joanna Milk.
Chocolate
Like,
cake
oh,
got
shit,
me
brain
fucked up.
freeze. I drunk the milk too fast.
Brain
Faking
freeze.
like you drunk is funny.
Yo, you ever try to look cool when you eat some cold shit too fast?
Hell no. It's no way to look cool when you drink cold shit too fast.
You just gotta
Brain
walk
freeze. You get a
away
brain
from wherever
freeze.
you at.
You can't cool that out.
Dog.
Let me
I
show
take that
you
cigarette
how to
break.
cool out the brain.
Nigga, I
freeze.
grab my head like Professor X. I be like, I think I could warm the brain freeze off with my hands.
You can't cool out the brain freeze.
Now, I know what else is funny? When tough niggas used to get the toothache, like the wisdom tooth in the back.
Oh,
You're
no,
going down, my nigga.
You're
going down.
You
You're
can't
going
cool
down.
out a toothache.
I don't care how cool you are. Oh man, y'all had to see more with a toothache in total at that time.
Shh, nigga, that shit was... Nigga, I never felt no pain like that in my life.
He was trying to cool it now like any. Didn't
I
work.
wasn't. I wasn't trying. I was letting it be known, nigga, I'm in pain.
Yo, that's when hood niggas be searching effortlessly and tirelessly for the, what do they call it, that you buy from CVS? The quick fix, the Marisol.
Oragel?
Oh, yeah. Niggas be searching the junk
Marisol.
drawer
That shit wasn't... That shit
for some
wasn't doing
Oragel.
nothing.
Marisol.
Niggas be...
I damn near drank that Oragel, nigga. My tooth was hurt. That shit wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah, that Oragel saved the day for me
That
sometimes.
shit is trash. That
You
shit
got-
wasn't doing nothing for me.
You got a WebMD to fix. You got to put salt on the tooth back there.
hell
Nah, that works.
Fuck.
I mean, if you ain't got money for the dentist.
You gotta go to that
And
dentist.
yeah, I didn't always have money for the dentist.
You gotta go to the dentist, fam.
You gotta figure that shit
God
out.
bless.
Berg, what's up? Is that fucking yo, that last song you premiered on this podcast that never came out that the fans keep asking about, is that
Right.
song ever coming out?
Yeah, it's coming out. Jeremiah has the For You,
This nigga gave Jeremiah a bunch of fire that we can't get.
the H-Town record. It's coming out on Valentine's Day.
You don't know. Look, he just be freestyling shit.
No, I said Valentine's Day. He's putting
That
out
record is not coming out on Valentine's Day. I can tell you that. We 2 weeks from Valentine's Day. That record is not coming out on Valentine's Day.
Good luck.
I'll pay you if that record comes out on Valentine's Day. I will pay Berg if that record comes out on Valentine's Day. Is there any other music that was released? Is there any music that is being released? Oh no, we did all of that last week.
Tinashe, Jessie J. I'm really looking more like into the pop shit this year, so we going crazy.
Get your money.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Tinashe did put a fucking song out.
Just put an album out.
No, she didn't.
No.
Not yet.
I'm thinking
Shout
of
out to
someone else.
Malibu Mitch.
Justine Sky
yeah.
is who I'm thinking of.
Justine Sky, yeah. I just seen her,
Oh, yeah, she
her
just
mom
put out
last
an
night.
album.
Shout out to Nova. To
Oh wait, no, before we go, because this I'm telling you, man, I didn't find it yet. Is this it right here? I'm telling you, Fetty Wap is doing some 50 Shades of Grey shit to these chicks.
Yo, dog. How many
That
baby
nigga-
mamas does Fetty Wap have?
I don't know. That nigga dick is made of gold. I ain't gonna lie to you. this is
That
some
nigga
funny
shooting
shit.
out that he's shooting a club up with all type of ace of spade.
I'm looking for this. Oh yeah, here it is, right here. Fetty Wap is one of my idols. Honestly, you could look at the drama that niggas have with women and could tell how thorough of a nigga they are sometimes. This is a thorough move that this guy is continuing to pull off. I'm always amazed when niggas don't have to change the plan. and it just continue to be effective.
Stick to the story.
Yeah. 6 times over.
6, shit, maybe 9. So Alexis Sky is Fetty Wap's, one of Fetty Wap's children's mother. You're familiar with her from Love and Hip Hop. I won't play the Love and Hip Hop drop. I'll save it. And Fetty Wap was in the hospital. He was insta-living. You know, I did that. So, I mean, it hit a soft spot. Yeah, I did do that.
Story's the same so far.
Yeah, so I mean, I was looking like, all right, nigga trying to make it right. Right? He had his other baby moms dissing him, Masika and shit. All that shit was swag. And now it's not going well.
It's not swag anymore.
And let me interrupt myself by saying I don't like women who keep writing things places where men just want to look at pictures. Stop tricking us.
Well, that's why
into
so
hearing
many,
your thoughts.
that's why so many girls' Twitter followers went down so low once Instagram started. It was like, wait, we just look at you.
Nigga, click on Insta Live, ready for the only handy. Bitch, start telling you her thoughts. I had the longest day today. I'm like, whoa. Yo, exactly. Yo,
There goes
you are
sponsors.
so trash, Mo.
I'm trash for not wanting to beat off to an Insta Live?
You never got the handy to the Insta Live.
No, nigga, what are you talking about?
Yo,
Me neither. Why you looking at me like that? I'm asking you. I thought that was your style.
You thought that was my style.
Yo, dog.
Yo, let's go to sleepers, man.
That's your style.
Let's go to
What are you
sleep.
talking about?
Let's go to sleep.
How you thought
man.
that was my style? Though? What are you talking
So
about?
you wouldn't beat off to Instagram? You just too cool.
No, nigga. The fuck are you
Shit.
talking about? Insta Live. Would you beat off to
Cam
Insta
Soda?
Live? No.
I forgot who I'm talking to.
Nigga, that's not.
Would you ever masturbate? Like if you weren't?
Come on, man. Yeah, of
I don't
course,
know.
but I'm just
Come
saying
on, man. What? I don't know what.
Cam Soda?
Everything I say, you say is not cool.
Not
I-
Cam Soda. Like, get out of here with that shit.
How dare you masturbate to the thing created for masturbation?
What would you? Well, yeah, more.
No, but I'm just saying that's not. I'm
with
not
more on
into,
this. I'm not
Yeah,
beating
I'm not
off to
into that
Instagram
shit.
or Cam Soda.
Yeah, that's. I'm not.
There's a whole
I didn't want
porn.
to. I
There's
didn't
a
want to
whole
talk.
porn.
I didn't want to talk about masturbation. But what do y'all beat off to? What's the old magazine? Fucking
Dog,
Yo, dog. If
you
you
know there's
think,
porn on the internet, right?
Wait, what magazine is called Purr? That's nasty.
for some reason, if you think that 7 men are gonna be in here talking about,
Listen,
I agree,
want
Bird. I totally agree.
I wasn't trying. I was trying to talk
Totally
about
agree.
something else. But anytime y'all start making it seem like y'all so cool, it's like fuck out of here.
No, you just weird. It's okay though.
You not weird
To you, I would be weird. Yeah.
to no one else.
No.
Alexis Sky says, and I quote, "Y'all can say what y'all want. I'm not having a baby shower. I don't have to repeat nothing to anyone. They know what needs to get done, so get it done." And in bold it says, "If not, we can just go to court." And in red it says, "Period. I am not going back and forth." Right after it says she's not going back and forth, it says, "Also, I won't tolerate my baby daddy hoes commenting under my daughter's pics or videos." Mind you, she used to comment under his baby mom's pictures of the children. She used to do all of that. "I won't have it. We don't have to be together, but there needs to be a line of respect." I hate when baby moms start talking about a line of respect. I really hate it. "I haven't asked him for shit. I make my own money. But one thing about it, my daughter will have everything that she needs, so it could go the easy way or the other way."
You're good at reading sassy, bro.
And then it says, "Sorry, but I'm not sorry." Then it says, wait, no. Then it says, "I'm giving you until you wake to drop the money off."
Wait, I thought she made her own money. She
No,
don't
I'm
need
just
that.
telling you what, and she said she's not going back and forth. This is just her going forth.
That's definitely just her going forward.
And then she said, "No more nice girl.
Oh,
That shit gets you nowhere." She separated no and where. I'm telling you what I'm reading. And then she said, "Someone got to take my phone, bruh. LOL. I'm on beast mode."
Saying someone got to take your phone is the most ass backwards
Bro,
shit
I'm trying
I've
to tell
ever
you,
heard.
man, having the internet in your hand is dangerous.
Everybody
in the wrong
don't
hands,
need the
man.
internet in
For
their
real.
No.
That's a fact.
You shouldn't ever type, "Somebody got to come take,
Take
my
my
phone."
To your phone.
To your
phone.
From your phone.
And
tell your
from
phone.
your phone.
on the 5th post.
And you can't be the one to say that you go in beast mode. Like, we got to tell you. Like, the person that's supposed to take your phone got to say, "Yo, you going beast, my nigga." Like, I mean, let me get that from you. You can't, yo, somebody take my phone. I'm going ham. I'm throwing the phone. Get it away from me. I just thought that was interesting. And I think that for Fetty Wap to be Fetty Wap and pull this off, it's like, I want to approach him about a doc, like a series.
Oh, I thought you meant like at a dock. You wanted to meet with him. to discuss this.
Weirdly enough, I just did a record with him. Like he came to Motown. To
You
the
doing
studio.
record with a lot of niggas that I got to talk to you about
He was
your
a nice guy,
selection.
man.
Fetty coming back. He was on
did
that
that-
Tecxde and
Berg
shit. It was
trying to
record.
give his little formula to everybody. Kwame.
Hey, Kwame.
Yeah, you fucking go over there, Berg. Want to start? Yes, I'm telling you, man. Tanaje, she's next. She's not next.
man.
Yeah, that line
Berg
is
got
over
mad
with.
next, guys.
Berg is that guy. He wants to come tell you.
Let me
who's
be clear
next.
with y'all. Let me be clear. Nobody in the music industry, executive, producer, anyone wants to do the auxiliary chord challenge with me. So, shut up.
So shut up.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to think of some niggas that might want that smoke.
I smoke all day. Pause.
Oh, and before we get out of here, I don't want to hear about Monique's Netflix shit again. Her and her husband just keep they just keep saying shit. I done seen at least 10 videos this week talking about, hey, my loves, more about Netflix fucking me over.
First,
Yeah.
starting out with "Hey, my loves."
Yeah, that's
Let's
the new
bash
shit.
Netflix.
Yeah, that's the new shit. They all start with my love and sis and all that shit.
Trying to get
That
out.
is like that. Like when I'm finna shit on you, like you do it with like the soft. Like, hey, babe,
Yeah.
you ain't shit.
Who started that?
Joe Budden.
Oh, so speaking of shows, speaking of shows, American Crime Story is doing Versace.
I saw an ad on the train for that.
It looks ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Where's that
I
at?
watched 2 episodes already.
Where's that?
American
Netflix?
Crime. No, FX.
Oh, okay.
They did the OJ story.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So now they're doing Versace. Are you guys familiar with that whole Versace story and the assassination?
I mean, I remember
Somewhat.
it, but not like. in
Man,
depth.
it's they getting into the shits.
Not the way OJ was. So I'll definitely be learning things during this case.
Right. That might make it better. Honestly.
Well, this is just very different in regards to like your gay lover having a resentment and murdering you.
They got John Travolta in there looking crazy again.
No, he's is he in there? No, he's not in there. They got some. This one is Damn, I don't remember. I'm confusing that with something else because I started watching some doc about the Griselda lady that Catherine Zeta's doing. She's doing a good job in that too. I'm watching a lot of TV because I'm home a lot. I'm not leaving home. But outside of that, yeah, when you're unemployed, there's no reason to leave home. Y'all want to touch on this Blake Griffin trade at all? Maul, I know you're real fucking passionate about it because you're a Pistons fan on the low.
He's a Clippers fan.
Pistons fan.
He's a Clippers fan.
I don't know, but you are real passionate about
I think it's dope for Blake for his career. I mean, Clippers wasn't going anywhere. He has at least a better chance of being in the playoffs in the East.
And that's the win, huh?
I mean, yeah.
Being in the playoffs.
You at least got to be at the table.
I'm not going to spend too much time on this. What I will say is Detroit has a new arena. They need to fill the seats. I think they got some new type of management group, and this is a desperation play from Stan Van Gundy, who probably shouldn't have total control of all basketball
Well,
operations.
his job is on the line anyway.
Well, that's the only reason that you make this type of trade. And I'm not so quick to give up Tobias Harris and Avery Bradley and just
I would have gave up Avery Bradley.
I'm not. Well, it's an expiring contract, so yeah. But a 5-year contract, and in 2021 you make $40 million. Nobody's looking at Blake Griffin in 2021 and saying he should be paid $40 million. Mm-hmm. That's all. Anything else happening in sports? I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Super Bowl's this weekend. What y'all doing? We coming to your house? Thought so. Okay, cool.
Nah, niggas is texting me about Super Bowl parties and get-togethers and shit. I'm more for get-togethers and gatherings. I get mad when the doorbell ring nowadays. I just kind of want to watch TV.
I wasn't gonna ring the bell anyway.
People don't really ring the bell like that.
Yeah,
Niggas knock on the window, all types of project shit. So I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, and last but certainly not least, Tom Hanks is playing Mr. Rogers in the upcoming Mr. Rogers documentary. I mean, biopic.
Tom Hanks or Tom Cruise?
Tom Hanks.
Sounds about right.
Tom Hanks is playing.
Tom Cruise would be way too cool for.
Tom Cruise can't play Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
I didn't even know that we cared enough about Mr. Rogers to get a. You know what I mean,
There's probably a real dark side to Mr. Rogers.
I'm sure. I'm sure. And
Doing
I'm,
lines.
I'm
off
sure
of
this
Miss
is the year.
Pennyworth or whatever her name was.
Let's get with sleepers, man. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I've had enough. I've had enough of talking. What record am I even playing? I don't know the name of this record, but I have the aux, so I'm getting mine out the way before Berg plays something that's great. So this record is from a group called Thecxde, and this is called Muse/About Ava. This is featuring Cassie, and I don't know anything that is being said on this song. I think this is an electronic record, but I love it anyway. I like any song that just lets the drums breathe in the front. That works. The older I get, the more I'm into all this electronic shit that I don't know what they're saying. It's hard though, it's a vibe, Humberg. It's a vibe. Check 1 2 1 2. That was brand new music from a group called Thecxde. That was called Muse/About Ava featuring Cassie. Hope you enjoyed it. Somebody take this aux.
Rory, I'm gonna sing you mine.
I guess I'll play mine.
Here you go. Whoever ending it got to end with a bang. It's like the last guy in the train.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just saying. The last guy in the train has mad pressure on him. Your whole squad went and did their best moves. Now you gotta go in there. When she pussy tired, she exhausted, she's ready to leave.
All right, so my sleeper.
You go in there with your little lazy body.
This is Levin Callie, I think his name is.
What's good, Pam?
And this is Smile.
Smile.
Just gonna try to ignore you.
I don't like this new Duce Palooza, Rory. Oh, this sounds like my sleeper. All right, I'm jamming. Turn it up a little bit. Oh, they're doing the fade-in thing over there. All little hippie cool records got to fade in
instead of fade out. Yeah. I think K-Tronada started that.
Ooh, they killing Berg already. Hey, Berg ain't got nothing with this bop, with this vibe. If it ain't from the 90s, I don't know. You know what I mean? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, let's go, Bryson. Wait till Bryson next album.
Word.
Y'all got Bryson fucked up.
Feeling slow. We can meditate right here in front of everybody, baby. You look so anxious, but I know you wanna smile, baby. I can teach you how to smile, baby. I'm your plug, I'm your doctor, I'm your everything. I need you to smile, baby. If you follow my direction, all the love is in this, baby. Just smile. Yeah, baby, it's no secret now. Everybody knows and we can't hide it 'cause we stand out. Oh yeah. You look so anxious, but I know you wanna smile, baby. Oh yeah. I'll teach you how to smile, baby. I'll be your pussy, your doctor, I'm your everything. I need you to smile, baby. If you follow my directions, all the love is in this, baby. Just smile, yeah. Baby, smile for me, smile for me, smile for me. Yeah, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, just smile, baby.
All right, that was Levin Cali. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, so pardon me if not. That record's called Smile.
Sound like a Gold Link record.
It's the second one I sent you, Rory.
The second one? All right. You sent me mad records.
I sent you two, right? This is Kevin Ross prototype.
How many sleepers you want, my G? Like,
Nah, I sent them the wrong one.
you promised the nigga he was getting two looks.
Wrong week, wrong bag.
Are those my cheddar and cheese chips?
They were.
Be on podcast.
Cheddar and cheese is funny.
If not, then you are the prototype. We'll tiptoe to the sun.
How Maul can't get a girlfriend and pick this sleeper?
Do things
This is mad smooth.
I know you like. I think I'm in love.
Hey, let me text my girl, man. Hey, Maul, you can text somebody, nigga.
Hey.
Text somebody.
This is a bold cover, too.
He bodying it, though. What's his name? Oh, that's cheating.
Today must be my lucky day.
Oh, Killenberg.
Baby.
Hey.
Let's do something out of the ordinary. Like catching matinee. Baby.
That's how I know I'm trash. Matinee was my go-to. That wasn't out the way.
Well, now you're unemployed. You could definitely catch the matinee.
Black Panther matinee.
Play that shit.
This nigga singing so good, I ain't want to talk to y'all. Like, it made me feel away.
Let's go to the movies, girl. Oh, and over and over and over, fall in love. Hey. I think I'm in love. Oh, again.
Going for 3 stacks.
I wanna say thank you. Smelling much, picking me up and bringing me back to this world. Oh,
Damn. She brought him back to this world. That's crazy.
you are, baby. I think I'm in love.
Sean to Motown.
A nigga's never sure when he's in love, right? You always think.
My only note is, Kevin Ross, you can't body a cover like that and then have that artwork for it.
Let me see the artwork.
It looks like a hookah lounge. The font they used.
I love hookah
Don't that look
lounges.
like everything on Steinway?
Well, it's just a black screen now.
The bottom where it says prototype?
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's done on purpose, like to be artsy.
Gotcha.
I like that record a lot, though.
That was great. Yeah, he bodied that cover.
It reminded me that women really, man, the evolution of women. Like all the things that were fun for men to do with women decided to do on their own, like going to the movies, dancing in the club. They rather do it with women. Sex, they rather do with women. They don't give a fuck about us. Everything that they should do with men, they do with each other.
Alright, so can I body all 3 of y'all real quick?
Go find
She
your
would love
Jeremiah
to body.
record.
I would love to body you guys.
My last announcement is the last Blockbuster is closing down, and I think it's in Nashville.
No, there's one like Alaska. I was just seeing a thing. They have one in Alaska that's popping because they don't have the internet out there or something.
The last one in America is shutting. This nigga want to tell me about the North Pole. That one is shutting down. So it was sad when I saw it on the news. So I wanted to share it with you guys.
I didn't think they still exist.
I only even thought of it because Netflix, the whole Netflix and chill thing is really just a great, amazing play off of Make It a Blockbuster Night.
I mean, true.
Like, it was just a great way to say, stay in the house on a weekend and watch a movie.
Y'all remember when Netflix used to send out DVDs?
Yeah, I do, actually.
When they started.
Yeah. Did they stop that?
Yes, they definitely stopped that. I don't even need to fact check that.
Yo, did you find your Ty Dolla record? What's up?
I ain't mad at a Ty Dolla record though.
Hey, listen.
Can you replay that Todd Dollar Jeremiah shit you
Play
played last time you was
any
here?
record that you'll eventually release.
Here go one that burn you up, the first one.
The first one.
Oh man.
All right.
Yo. Can the volume go up on your phone, nigga?
It's all the way up.
Can the volume go up in the studio?
Let's have sex, but not without the foreplay. Okay, cool. Not without the first date. Okay, cool. Not before I have to wonder if you let me hit. If I walk you to your doorway. Let's have sex. Okay, cool. But not without the sprees, babe. Okay, cool. Not without the vacation. I'm just trying to eat
Talking that shit.
Hey. Baby, we ain't gotta rush it, no.
Shout out to Eric Bellinger.
I love Eric Bellinger.
This is something we did last Thursday. Hey.
Just trying to ease up in them drugs.
Better than niggas.
You cool. That was
Good luck. Good luck.
Eric told me he wrote that.
That was dope.
That was hard. But Eric is a great writer, and Eric is a great singer. Shout out to Eric Bellinger, man. That was real dope. Hopefully that will come out one day and you guys can hear it. That would be real awesome. Berg phone got all the fire in his phone. Like, that's great. It's great for hip hop.
You want to fuck about that?
Who, me? Oh, no, I loved it.
Which one you said, Rory?
Play it afterwards. Play the new shit now. But that Ty Dolla Jeremiah shit you played the last time you was here.
So, damn. I want to play some real R&B from Jeremiah time.
HitMaka.
This nigga put his little R&B voice on and everything. All right.
What kind of nigga do you take me for? Ooh.
Same shit I be asking.
Isn't my fault that I like to stunt, cause I got this shit on my arm. And you can't play me, a nigga can't shade me, if you can't fade me. You know this shit ain't me, so you can't blame me if I act a little different these days. Things a little different these days. Feel a little different these days. Same old nigga, I just move a little different these days. Things a little different these days. I gotta think a little different these days. Same old nigga, no I'm not tripping, I just move a little different these.
Day after day go by, can't nobody change my mind.
Oh, y'all hear me?
I got money on my mind.
I can't even kill it.
Another woman try to bang my line. Tell her don't waste your time. Ooh, look at nigga in his face. Damn, he had shit to say. No. Nigga try to take my place. Shit'll get a little crazy. Shit'll get a little crazy.
These days, things a little different these days.
Yeah, these days. Tour.
That's hard too.
I mean, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out with a bang. Let me just go out.
This is a new rollout here. Well, I can't wait to hear these songs in a few years.
2020.
Berg is building the suspense.
In a few years.
Yeah, I'm looking for this fire.
Trump gonna be out of office by then.
Can you play it, bro?
It's not playing.
Probably don't even recognize.
Don't even recognize.
Would you play a wave foul? Still don't hear anything. That's in mono.
Never.
Just send me everything in your phone and I'll play it from mine.
Let's play this one real quick.
HitMaka.
Run out song. More tip. Sitting. My diamonds glisten. I don't talk, I listen. I learn new things. Fuck the cool thing. Too much drama for my mom. Never put your love in dollars. Me and Puff poppin' collars. Rest in peace to Wallace. Baby, Junior Mafia. We the hottest, that's the obvious. French vanilla bottle. 100 ml combo. On my neck, mulatto. Global Express to Cabo. We gon' give you anything, diamond rings I can bring to. And I put you on a team that should be. I'm fucking you tonight. Oh yeah. I'm fucking you tonight. Oh yeah. Make decisions. I wanna play with your permission. Give me that kick, I want.
Gotta ask permission now.
Not spend the days running long division.
Yeah.
Before Ty got on it. Oh yeah, no, this is a...
I had it like whoa, I kiss it like don't stop, I need more. Every time I pull away, something keeps on telling me to stay. I can't kick these memories out my head. So bad. He don't give you anything, diamond rings I can bring to. And I put you on a team that should clean it. I'm fucking you tonight.
Oh man, I wish I still had like game to say stuff like that. Remember when your game was strong enough to fuck in one night? Yo, I am sick of this podcast. I swear to God, I'm never coming back. I'm never coming back to this. I'm never coming back to this podcast. Enough of y'all. Enough of y'all, man. God, this used to be a place where four men could get together and be honest. Now everybody game is still there. We all just, you know what I mean?
I told you, I don't got that mental capacity no more for that shit.
Mental capacity.
I don't.
What's up? You got something else over there?
I got one more that I have to play.
You said you was going out with a bang. That didn't really, you know what I mean?
No, I'm fucking you tonight. What? Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind?
I love that record, bro. I'm just talking shit.
Oh, no, I know. I'm aware. This record called Mine, and it's me. It's kind of like our like Mom Puff Daddy.
Berg's come back. Oh, nigga, hit the air horn. Berg is coming back with the Take That.
Yo, it's like,
Cassie?
I might be dancing in the video to this. I might be all in the video, all in the you dig. But
Berg can't wait to dance in the video too.
And we came back with the case I'm Missing You. Like it was so important to bring that type of vibe back. You know what I'm saying?
I heard Chris Brown or somebody tease a record where he was redoing Case Touch Me Tease Me.
He definitely did. I seen Puff and him. We redid that too. Shout out to them.
That's funny. That was one of the songs I called you about years ago and said you should do that. Not years, but last year. And you just brushed it off.
Years?
I said last year, not years. But you just brushed it off. You're like, yo, I got this nigga. I got the formula. Fuck you.
Talk that
you
shit.
ever try to give a nigga some advice? Be like, nah, nigga. I've been winning.
I've been winning.
I'm not listening to nothing you saying, nigga.
Yeah, dog.
Tinashe coming.
Yo, dog. This nigga said Tinashe.
Oh, man, we got to play some sad music for Amber Rose's breast reduction. Not that I'm really sad about it, but anytime a girl gets a breast reduction, I feel like an angel loses its wings.
Man. Fuck that. Like, straight up. I'm with you.
Why did she reduce?
I don't know, but I ain't seen a pic with her and Savage since.
I'll play a little vibe. Here you go right here.
Amber gonna fuck me up.
I be with the HitMaka. I can get you off my mind. I can get you off my mind. Yeah. I can get you off my mind. I can get you off my mind. Yeah. Tick boom. Tick boom. No bitch look like you. We should do some good things and go wrong. Tell your ex she can take the backseat. I'ma buy a dozen roses, buy a dozen rollies. Lock it down, that's what you need. Get behind me till you go asleep. Oh, it's something about you. It's only midnight. I wanna touch on it until it feels right. Let's take a jet, show you what that look like. I put you on. I can get you off my mind. I can get you off my mind.
That's mine. Tour.
That's hard.
Mine is my shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of them records, man, your little producer drop really helps them out.
Hey.
Your little, I be with the whatever the fuck. I be like, uh-oh. Yo, how it be? How you pick the spot that you put the drop in? Ooh. Nah. What's your engineer name?
Me and Sauce Miyagi.
Nah, Sauce Miyagi. A couple of centimeters to the left. I be with the hit. No. How you decided? Like,
it's a feeling.
It's a feeling.
Yo, it's a feeling. You're right. I want to thank each and every one of you gentlemen for taking the time out on this beautiful, beautiful evening to discuss some real pertinent issues in hip hop and our culture. Thank you all. Thank you, Rory. Thank you, New Chris Brown, Berg, Savon, Parks, Maul. For real.
You're welcome, Joe.
I'm a Sharpie, a comma on Maul's hoodie. That's just
It's
bad.
a whole comma on the back. What
The
you keep talking about?
OCD is. Let me see. It
No,
better not be all. Yeah, my
No.
nigga. If you have an entire comma on the back,
Yeah, nigga.
This is weird.
Is this an academic hoodie?
Never in your life, nigga. You
He got a clothing line now?
I didn't mean the person. I meant
The real academics.
Yeah, I'm out. Thanks, guys. 1.